I like milk. I like milk. Mommy milk. I like milk. Mommy milk. I like milk. Mommy milk. Mommy milk. Mommy milk. I like milk. I like milk. I like milk. Mommy milk. Mommy milk. I like milk. I like milk. 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 Mommy milk. Mommy milk. Mommy milk. Mommy milk. Mommy milk. Milk. I like milk. Mommy milk. Mommy milk. Mommy milk. I like milk. Mommy milk. I like milk. Mommy milk. 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 I like milk. Hi chat, how we doing? How we doing? How are we doing? Happy Easter everybody. Hopefully everyone's had a good weekend and a good day. Alex, how you doing? Tesco, very early today. Ah, no. Neil, Fly, Koi. The follow was right up. Whoopsie. Jack, how you doing? How you doing? Seth, what is up everyone? Anika, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Can't enjoy this song. I've never had. What? Tori, happy Easter egg. Happy Easter egg. What the? Happy Easter butthead. Wow. Wow. Listen here, Penny. Happy Easter to you too, though. How we all doing? Oh, Angel Jr. Hi. Happy Mr. Joe, appreciate it. Happy Easter, everybody. Today we're gonna have a bit of a chill day. I'm gonna lie, we're very early today, to be honest. So yeah, we're gonna do some things. Let me go and switch the scene. Why is the time? The timer just randomly comes back. I don't know why. Is there even a time on that time? There is. Why is the timer going? It's very odd. Let me reset that. And then we'll hide it, because I don't know why that's doing that. Sure. Sure. Right. Yeah. Is there an Easter egg hunt today? I wish there was. It'd be kind of cool. Why is OBS not? Oh, it has. Because my stream's delayed. Okay. Interesting. How you doing, Joe? I'm doing good, Seth. Hopefully you're doing well too. Hey, happy Easter, Joey, as well as Haley. Hey, Tori, good to see you there. Hell yeah, Robert. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Joey, the message I pinged you in is a gun for you to use on Wazoo. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. But how are we all doing though, chat? How are we all doing? We all had a good Sunday? We all had a good Sunday today? My mouse keeps being weird as well, by the way, chat. So if things go weird, what's going on? Let's connect our radio, see what's going on. 18.43. What up? Hello?
Yo.
What's good, homie?
What's good, house?
Need some food.
Got some shit to show you, man.
You have?
Yeah, man.
You go show me.
I've been working hard, man. I bought a little something for me and you, pretty much.
You have? You bought me a present? Ah, thank you.
No, well, it's mine, but you can
No,
use
it's mine. You said it's mine, right?
Nah, it's mine.
Nah.
Come to this trailer.
Trailer? What are you doing up there?
What it been gonna be, man?
He wants me to go to the trailer. Interesting. Let's take this car. You doing good? Hell yeah, preparing for later. Sounds good. We gonna have like a family meal or something? Dong Jinwoo, how you doing? Welcome. Doing good. Hopefully you're doing well. Levi, no eggs off Haley today.
For you too, man.
Oh, that's just what I need, actually. You've had an angry Sunday? Oh no. Why has he been angry? I saw, to be fair, I saw your message in my Discord saying about hating your neighbours or something. What happened there? You had some neighbour beef? My way, man. I might be a minute though.
Hell yeah, homie.
Hell yeah, homie. Egg hunt family dinner. Got to get ready to stay up till 4 again. Damn, hell yeah. To be fair, I was up hella early today. Well, I say hella early. Early for me at least, anyway. But it's alright, because I managed to watch the football, which was decent. What else did I do? Honestly, that's about it, really. Watch football, and now we're streaming. We're streaming early today. It feels like old days, chat. You know, you remember when we used to stream this early? It's cool. Adult egg hunt. I suppose we could do an egg hunt. We can... I don't know. Just set an egg hunt up for people in Redline, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how it'd work, though. That's the problem. Not really sure how it'd work. Where's this tunnel? It's this next one. My new neighbour's son is a cop, letting my neighbour to be nosy. Oh no. But yeah, who watched WrestleMania by the way last night, chat? Anyone watch WrestleMania? I missed the first like hour. Because I thought it started at 1, but apparently it started at 12 my time, so yeah. Because when I looked it up the other day, it told me it started at 1 AM my time, so I was like, okay. So, yeah. Ended up being late to it, but yeah. You got gamble too much. I know, most people just gamble all their points away. They shouldn't do all of them. Gamble responsibly, chat. Mr. JoeyUK, fun to match one of the best matches. I know, typical. Typical, miss out on one of the best matches. Uh-oh. You drunk? How many times did you need to put points? What the hell? Are you okay? You a bit drunk today? You miss wrestling? Nah, well, I only missed the first hour to be fair, so. Yeah, like I said yesterday, I'm not that big into wrestling, it's just WrestleMania I don't mind watching, to be fair. Yeah. Let's go see what he's got. Hello? You're not even here, where are you?
Sorry, man. I'm just down the street. I was looking at something.
You're looking at something.
I'll show you in a minute.
Where are
Right,
you?
I'm coming. Coming. Shit.
Where is he?
Won't be long, homie.
Hi,
You
mate.
didn't go inside yet?
I did, but then I came back up because you weren't.
Man, you already seen that shit there.
Well, I ain't seen anything. Other than the bed.
The bed.
The hell did you say, mate?
Nothing, man. Come on.
Yeah, man, am I good going there then? I see these boxes here too.
You don't see this?
See what?
The big motherfucking bench?
Nope.
What?
Oh, I'm gonna have to head pop. Let me head
What
pop.
if I pick it up and put it back?
Nah, let me just head pop. Just leave it there.
Alright.
It's because I've already been in my warehouse before I came here, so. You can leave. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, no way. Right, let me relog chat, because, you know, apparently there's a bench in there. I can't see it. Because I've already been in a warehouse today, so. I'm just gonna do this quickly, chat. Okay, why on earth has medal just popped up? Hello? Nobody asked you to pop up medal. Rather go camping. Camping, huh? How are we all doing though today? How are we all doing, chat? We doing good? Currently 50 people in Red Bar. That's pretty decent. Go ahead and switch the screen. Ready? Real medal always pops up. Honestly, medal is terrible. Genuinely, I don't even know why I still use it. You milking Levi? Nah, I'm not milking Levi. What the hell? Crazy. Bloody hell. Jesus. Sense of wow, Alex, what have you started? Oh dear. While we're waiting, while we're loading it, chat. You know what we're doing, right? 200 member goal. Come check out your membership, guys. Pin that. There we go. If you're interested in becoming a member, go ahead and click that link or click the little join button. If you want to give some gifted, feel free. If not, then make sure you're at least hitting that bloody like button, okay, chat? Make sure you're doing that. Also, if you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button too. Make sure you come do it, guys. Make sure you come do it. Yes, hit his membership. Hell yeah. Going for 200. I mean, we've still got... How long we got left of the month? What is it, 20th? We've probably got about 10... What, how many months? How many months? How many days in this month? Yes, we've literally got 10 days, chat. 10 days to hit what? 80 memberships, is it? Is it 80? Is that how many we need? Joey, ill, you naughty girl. I mean, boy, what? What is going on? What you mean? What the hell's happened here? The fuck? These guys are waffing. You're having a little waff sesh. I'm gonna see if I can see this now. Yo.
Yo.
Still don't see it. What the fuck? Oh, now I see it. Yeah. Shit.
This is for gun, man.
Can you put the stash under? Oh, that's a little bit tricky.
Why?
It's just a
Nothing
bit.
tricky about it, stupid.
Is this all the blueprints you have?
Yeah, mine.
You know what's good actually? I was sorting out
What?
some stuff yesterday. Come outside. Attach JoeyUK. Keep a secret. What you mean? What you mean? Which car was it? Was this one? Yeah. Come check the glove. Not glove box. The trunk.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Damn, you found so many, man.
I sorted out all
that's-
my cars yesterday, and I sorted out my, you know, our warehouse.
Can we put them in the warehouse? Sorry, in the trailer.
Yeah. Yeah. Take all the ones you. I mean, you probably carry them all, right?
Yeah, they ain't heavy.
Although that AK one, I
Yeah.
don't think it's usable. I think that's an old one.
That's all right. We could put it there just to reference what stash it is.
Yeah.
So I got big plans that I want to talk to you about.
Sure. My mouse is really playing up. I don't know what's going on. Chow, you pegging? What is going on, Chow?
So,
What is this?
Obviously, we're still in Grove Street.
You're being suspicious. Suspicious.
I just feel a little bit like people change in a minute.
Yeah, I get you.
So what I want to do is we'll sort all these out later, but let me just shut these blueprints in here. I'm scared that if things change, me and you are going to be left like the last 3 times or 2 times or whatever. Same with NFI, same with
NFI, shit.
Lost. Yeah, but every single time, man, it's just things have collapsed and it's just been left with me and you.
True.
Now, I ain't saying that Grove Street's collapsing because it ain't, but people having conversations.
Yeah, some weird conversations going on at the minute.
Exactly, right? So
it's all been a bit
I want
strange.
security for me and you at least.
Jesus.
Because we always get left.
Yeah, you know,
with
right,
jack
wrong.
shit. But this time, I ain't
My
doing
mouse,
it,
chat. What is wrong
So
with
I
my
say
mouse? I'm
the
gonna start
money for
fighting this damn
this,
thing. What is going on?
This table, because I've been leveling up my weapons, as you know.
What's going on?
And the idea is that we create
it's
our
my
own
mouse, man,
underground ammunition,
Yeah.
if you like.
Oh my god.
And then sell guns.
It's a good idea. I mean, it's just a backup plan, right? It's a side hustle, but also like a backup plan too.
For me, it's my main plan. Like whether I'm doing it for us, doing it for the game. Like I want to
This Hellbound
do this
provider just gave me
anyway.
a 43-inch TV.
This is something that I
Damn.
want to invest my time in.
It's like
So,
Levi new. Nah, Levi's been around for
I
a
really
long time.
want to create like an underground ammunition.
Yeah.
Okay? And I'm gonna do that whether I'm in Grove Street or on my solo. You know?
Yeah.
Like I already been selling pea shooters.
Yeah.
So I'm just not gonna be, if I'm not rocking green, it's because I'm doing my own thing.
Yeah, man.
But so some of the blueprints, I gotta take a couple back because some of them I've just been working on.
What do
But
you mean?
2 of the pistol ones ain't mine, so I'll get those back.
Ah, yeah.
I
I mean, we should have enough to be fair, like of what I
we
had.
only need 1.
Yeah, true.
But it's like I said though, we got plenty, man. We got plenty. But the point is, like, This
Maybe we should
table is useful,
separate.
man.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Don't worry, I'll take the others back anyways. But everything that's gonna be put in here is my personal shit that I've
Yeah.
grafted for. I do need to do some grafting for the gang because I use
Look at
some
this. This is a
resources.
sneaky stash. That's a
and
sneaky stash right there.
It's just for the TV, man. I don't know what you mean.
The TV.
Um,
You got any other sneaky ones?
Not really.
So is it
only the
just
cooker.
these 4? Wait, on the
Cooker.
cooker, what? I didn't even notice that one. Okay, so that's 5
Oh.
and then 1 in here, right? So that's 6. Or is there more?
Hang on.
Well, oh, I know. These 2 down here as well.
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? 8.
So in this place, yeah, I'm thinking to use only the stuff for crafting.
You don't listen to Haley
So,
or Levi. What ya mean?
This countertop
Push chat's mind into the
underneath
module. What
all
ya
these
mean? I ain't even done
gonna be
anything.
like stones and ores, and then over
What
here
happened? Hit Levi and say,
blueprints,
still see
and
his
then
reaction.
refined
I didn't Bailey,
materials.
hi, how you doing? How you doing? Why the fuck you up so early? It's
So
not that
basically,
early.
you can just pick it up from there and put it
Just
straight
starting
on the
to
table.
listen.
And then
Comedy.
the rocks here.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't just listen to a single word you said, but
What
sure.
the fuck, man? I'm trying to
My
teach you
bad.
shit right
Right,
now.
tell me again. I'm listening.
All right, so this is for crafting purposes only. This place,
Yeah.
all right, this for the
Well, this
ammunition.
was supposed to be a low key thing for me and Haley. This was our holiday house, but you know what?
Well, fuck that, man. You don't need low time with your wife.
What you
So,
mean?
Listen, man.
I'm
Listen.
listening. Yes, I'm listening.
All right, blueprints,
Yeah.
refined materials.
What the hell's refined materials mean?
Means when you smelted it, stuff that can go straight on
Oh,
the
so
table.
like carbon and shit.
Yeah. Here,
Alright.
stones. These two.
Yo.
These two under here is gonna be raw materials, things that need smelting.
Like iron ore and shit?
Yeah, ores.
Gotcha.
And then this top table is the mining equipment.
And random junk. Food and shit, yeah?
That's for you. The other shit is
thanks.
not random junk, man. That's for
Shit,
mining, man. What you
Why
think?
have you got a mining drill?
Oh, because some guy told me that it works out better because you get like more than 6 per, right? And he was right, man.
Really?
I tried that shit. Yeah.
Don't you have to...
You can just stay there. You don't have to keep running. You can hit that same rock so many times, man.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But like I said, regardless of what happened to the grove, this is what I want to do anyway. And the nice thing is leveling up. If things are okay at Grove, I can work with Angel, make like shit with her.
True.
Tips.
But then we got to back up in case everything goes to shit, so...
Yeah.
Yeah,
We deserve to have our own personal things as well as the gang.
True. You ain't wrong, yeah.
And then,
but also, this could be useful for when I need some throwaway pistols.
Exactly.
You need to be...
Anything throw away is going to go to the house.
Don't even need to be a level 20 ceramics either, so that's good.
No, you can just make ceramics if you got the shit. That. I got some stuff to move from the Grove.
We can do that.
Materials.
Before we go anywhere though, let me because I got a couple of mining lasers, so I might as well just put them in there, right?
Yeah. Anything mining. Shove
no
it in
point
there.
Keeping it in my car. So
I also wanted to run a building by you as well.
Building.
Yeah. So basically, I would like to get to a point where, the ammunition is a legit building and not coming out of shit. And there's a building that I got in mind. I want to show you.
Question.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I answered one question.
Kind of nice.
Because I got 3 laser drills, but they're the ATMs one, right? It's the mining laser that we got.
Yeah.
I got 2 that are stacked on top of you. I didn't know they stacked.
Hey, there you go.
By Joseph Paris down. Okay, we have the song. Oh, should we get the song, chat? You guys want the song? We could. There we go. We got 3 in there now.
You like this?
Yeah, I like it. It's cool. You
Let
just
me
shit
show you
yourself
the
so bad?
building that I'm
Wow.
hoping one day will become the
Honey Babe, doing
nation.
good. How are you doing? How are you doing? Sorry, chat. I'll catch
The
up in a sec. We're just doing some stuff here.
will spread to
Yeah.
to
Yeah, you want to drive?
criminals. Yeah, I'll drive.
You get a car in that then.
Alright.
I'm gonna be in my head for a second.
It's not far from here.
Mr. RP, how you doing? Can we give free food later? Yeah, I mean we could do that to be fair. Crafting one next and there's knitting in there. Oh. Yeah. It's not randomly twerk, what the hell? What are we doing today? I don't know, we'll see what happens. Just had a Apache attack that I've got over my house. Jesus. Streamer mode is on. Yeah. And we will get the song going, don't worry. Go chat. Okay. This place, huh?
Yeah.
Called Market.
Yeah, exactly. For black market.
Shit, okay.
See what I'm thinking?
Yeah, you can actually get that shop interior too, you know?
Yeah, well, I'm thinking
Yeah, sneeze chat.
save up for this place, right? It's got a car park. Once people know about it, they literally go to the market and we can let people in and they'll all be able to see, like,
That'll be
the
pretty
deal.
sick to be fair.
That's what I'm thinking.
This one ain't be
man.
that expensive because we're pretty close
Location,
to
right?
Stab City. So it'll be like probably 200.
Exactly,
ish.
man. That's what I'm thinking.
That could be a sick idea, chat. What do you reckon? Should we try and open up this place as like an illegal marketplace?
But with the proper car park and shit, it's an old place that used to be a shop. So
Do you think that's a good idea? I think that's a sick idea, to be honest. It says market on top of it too, and we can actually get a shop interior.
the black market, where dreams are made.
Hire people from GSF, yeah, so I mean, that's a sick idea. I actually really like that idea.
I know, man.
I
Make our
think
own black
we-
market.
I think we contact someone and find out a price and reserve that bitch.
I mean, yeah. How though? How we gonna reserve it? How much money you got?
206k.
I could sell a bike. I got 2 bikes. I could probably
True.
sell one.
I mean, I am also in debt to be fair, but
Let me see if Harry's around, cause he did our trailer, right? Oh, actually, do I want to show Harry this?
yeah, Harry's good to see it. Yeah. He ain't gonna say shit.
What about Jordan Snow?
Yeah, you can try it. Do you have their numbers? If not, I can call them.
Jordan's not around.
What about this? No, see, this is an auto shop, so this one won't really work, but this one actually is pretty cool idea. What do you think
Try
about
Harry.
WrestleMania last night? And what was
I
your
don't have
favourite
Harry's
match?
number.
I'll call him.
You try
Yeah, it's pretty
Harry,
good.
I'll try Johnny.
Sure. But yeah, it's pretty good. Favorite match, probably the last one, to be fair. The
Johnny ain't
one.
around.
Yeah, I don't think Harry's around either. Could try
Let me
Tibbs.
see. Could try Tibbs.
Did you try Jordan Snow?
Yeah,
Okay, let me see who else I got.
I'm a Yeety.
Sure, yeah, I worked. Trying to think who else is real estate.
but I
Miller?
don't think it
Ooh.
would be too expensive.
Could try Larry.
Oh yeah, try Larry, man.
I don't know if he's around, but yeah. Let me see who else is about. I could possibly. Max, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah. How much are gonna cost? Probably about two. It's 250. Rubik's Cube, can you solve? Not yet. Not yet. But yeah, talking about thingy last night, I also enjoyed Ray Phoenix's match. I've never actually watched him before, but he seemed pretty cool. I liked his
is something that
style.
I dream of doing, man.
It's a sick idea, to be fair.
You like it?
Yeah, it's kind of low-key cool.
But I'm thinking, so I actually told Tiberius about it,
Yeah.
and he thinks that him and Angel would be interested in this.
Could you imagine just people knocking on the door? Like, whoa, what's
Yeah,
up?
ringing
What
the
you want?
doorbell.
That's
But
sick.
we could like call it like an actual business name that people don't know is guns. or
True.
black
And did you
market.
know? Do you have a laptop, by the way?
We could just call it the market.
You know you can actually advertise on the market place.
Exactly.
No one ever uses it, but you can.
Or we could
And
just
then
call it
you
like
can also
Sandy
delete it.
Market.
Yeah. It's a
And
great
then
idea.
if cops do come around, just don't let them in.
Just don't let them in, yeah.
Yeah.
But also, we we won't have any of the crafting stuff there, so they ain't gonna be able to take anything really.
Only the weapons that are crafted.
But only if
But
they,
I feel like taking pre-orders. So
yeah.
if somebody comes in, we take names, we take like the order, and then we'll give them like a time to come back to the market on the download in person. Like we'll say the market is open.
I don't
but
think
all
Ruffles
we'll do
ever thingy anyway.
when it's
to be
open
honest.
is take orders, and then people will have their own personal visiting time,
Yeah, I like it.
because then that avoids like mass yeeting and the cops
Yeah.
getting suspicious.
But also, I
and
think
then
if
if
we
anybody
use the
starts to get
laptop,
killed,
yeah. I mean, if we use
But-
the laptop advertiser, I don't think cops even look at that. So
but I would like to get Tibbs involved because he can make
yeah,
heist equipment and bombs,
true. But we could also
and Angel can make
uh,
high-level guns.
we could also mass produce weed too.
Yeah, I feel like that's separate though, but yeah.
I mean, it is, but it's all the black market thing, right?
Yeah, anything like heist gear.
I like
This is
the
where
idea.
dreams are made of, man.
Yeah, man, we're about to become multi-billionaires.
In some dingy market, man.
I like the idea of having a shopping theatre, to be fair. That sounds fun.
Yeah, but look at this place, man. You're gonna market. Sandy Market, man. Watch
Yeah,
out,
that's
we
pretty
coming.
cool. Yeah,
Well, I thought, why not? Why not? Like, make a business for ourselves.
good idea.
If it goes really well, who knows? Maybe we could leave the gang life behind us and just do this.
That is true. Guys, we hit
'Cause
50
it's getting
likes, so we're gonna
harder.
drop these points.
I mean,
Drop
I'm
these
down.
points.
Obviously, my gang, I love it, but at the same time, shit's getting harder, man.
250 points for everyone. Great.
I'ma
enough.
keep
50 likes.
Bringing
let's go.
people.
Here we go, chat. Points handed out. Yeah, no, I like the idea. I just kind of want to find someone that can do it.
Is Seth around? Or
Or maybe.
do you have what's his name?
Got Seth's number. Who?
Dan?
Don't think I have Dan.
Ah,
I could check. I don't know. Pretty sure I have everybody's fucking up right now.
yeah.
Dan. What was it? Dan. What? Not Gunter.
Hunter. What about
very
Harry
well.
Callahan?
Ooh, his number I do have. Harry Callahan. Don't know if he's around.
Okay.
There ain't nobody around.
What the fuck, man?
I mean, maybe Dan's around, but I don't have his number, so.
The thing is, that would be cool as well. If we can get a legit thing going, we could even hire like miners.
That sounds
people
crazy.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but you might want to rephrase that. But that ain't gonna lie. Well, I think you want to be hiring miners like that.
Man, you stupid.
Nah, you need to reword how you say things.
What else would you call them?
Grinders. That's better than miners.
Grinders. Fucking hell.
Jesus. But yeah, nah.
But it's gonna take a lot of work from us first.
Yeah.
Before we think of that level.
I mean,
but,
so we need to get some money.
Yeah.
Because I ain't being funny. I got a car to still pay off. So
I can sell my bike. I can sell either the Manches or the Reaver.
Do you want to sell it though?
No, but this is how much I care about this.
We can go sell some drugs and shit and I'll get some good money.
Yeah. I could sell some of my pea shooters.
Happy 420 on the Devil Eggs Day.
Well, what's your thing then?
Nobody would really check them.
A lot of the bigger gangs, they got a lot of money to just throw away.
Yeah, that is true.
I feel like.
But then a lot of the smaller gangs will also buy them because they can't get their own shit. You know what I mean? Like their own tables.
Yeah, like because we had the VPN to get the tables.
Exactly. Yeah. And VPNs are very rare.
Yeah. So it's a way of like facilitating smaller gangs to get on the playing field as well. But mainly, man, it's just I just enjoy it. I enjoy making the guns, and bro, I gotta show you how many I make.
Sure, let's go have a look. Yo, chap. This could be a good business idea.
But it could be a very straight thing, like you speak, you dead. But I feel like if somebody snitched it, like the Bitnet, to be honest, then they would ruin it for like the whole criminal enterprise.
100%. But even if you take away gangs, right? If you got people that are doing solo dolo things, right? People that just want to do crime, right? And
group of friends that just want to rob the jewelry store.
Like they want to get some guns or they want to get kits. So like you said, getting Tibbs involved with the heist kits and shit, whatever.
Yeah,
it's a good idea.
I did speak to him, but I haven't shown him the building yet.
Yeah, I like that.
I haven't shown him that I got him further than that. You know what I mean? But yeah, Chris did input 100K for the table. He said I could just have the money, but
on some.
The thing is, if
taste ice cream
goes well,
hell yeah,
I could cut him some deal, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
On the shit that he gave me the chance to do it, we could.
There you go.
You like this, then?
Yeah, I like the idea. I feel like an entrepreneur.
Hell yeah, man!
Can't even say the word, but yeah. Shit, we been in, man.
Yeah, we been in, man.
Jennifer, how you doing? Welcome.
I think it's a great idea.
Daddy, what the hell? We got $1 million idea, a streamer chat, chair, a built-in restroom and pizza. What on earth is going on here? It's a random fire. Got $1 million idea, a streamer chair with a built-in restroom and pizza roll oven. I don't know about the restroom, but the pizza.
We know a lot of context that would spread the word.
Thing sounds good.
About the Sandy Market. It's just we got to be so clever on how we keep the cops away from it.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, my head. Oh my god.
You good?
Yeah, first time coming into Legion's always an issue, so you take it a bit slow, man.
Sorry, man.
Good.
I ain't having that problem, man.
I do when I first come to Legion. There's probably 45 people sat around the corner. That's probably why.
Yeah.
Or not.
What was you gonna say, anyways?
Good question. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so just keeping it low key. I think the laptop, honestly,
Yeah.
because no one advertised on that shit, right? So cops don't check it.
Uh-huh.
Also, why on earth is a cop going to go on a laptop and check the marketplace? But the good thing, so I did some testing with this marketplace, right?
Yeah.
You can actually delete the post. So if you think
you
cops are
can.
sniffing, you can just delete the post.
I think the only difficult thing is if a cop comes and says, "What does the market sell?"
Why would a cop turn up and say, what does the market sell? Like, how are they going to know it's even a place? We keep it
So-
word of mouth for a start, right?
Yeah.
And we'll get a separate phone. Yeah, we'll get a separate phone for
business phone.
business, yeah. And then yeah. Level have
Sounds
these
good.
things. True. We could also do a thing, right? If cops do show up, well, you're good at hiding things, right?
Yeah.
Come inside. We'll talk inside. My mouse is doing some weird shit today, chat. Seth, how you doing?
I think.
Dad.
Do you know what the best thing would be
Yeah.
to do when people are meeting people face to face for the exchange? To get like masks and shit that people don't know, voices people don't know, and never actually disclose who owns it.
Exactly. But also, something we could do is we can disguise these things, right?
Yeah.
For example, we will have 2 stashes on show that have legal things in them. Okay. Say maybe some rocks or just something that people would be interested in, but if cops show up, they can see them, right? And then where we have the illegal stuff, it could be in a hidden stash because you're good at hiding shit. So
Yeah. Sounds good.
yeah.
But like I said, I think with us keeping the main shit, if they never find out who actually owns it,
Exactly. They'll have
there's
no
no
reason. The
reason.
amount of people that have buildings everywhere, the amount of warehouses I have, and no one's even searched anything or whatever. Jesus.
Yeah. I've been busy, man.
You have been busy. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. How many is
Oh, I
that?
got
1,
something
2,
for you.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Check this, bro.
17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You cracked like 26 guns.
Yeah, I use some too. That's for you.
If I can get in it. You have done very good with this one because I can't even access the damn thing.
Nah, it's easy, man. Just look in the middle.
In the middle.
The front.
Oh, I saw it for a second. Okay, now this is difficult. There it
You
is.
want me to move that up?
I got it. Oh, is that for me?
Yeah, man.
Why is the
Ain't no normal
durability
shit.
only like 83? What the fuck?
I don't know. But look at it.
What is it?
Boom, boom.
I don't see boom boom.
Oh, shit. My bad.
What you mean?
Nothing.
What you mean? Nah, what you mean? What you
It was
mean,
the wrong one.
boom? It's the wrong one. 26, dang, Levi the man. Yeah, he's been busy. Any horror game? Any horror Easter game today? I'm not sure.
Look at
Joshy, how you doing? How you doing? April, hi. How we doing? How we doing? Like it. Boom, boom.
it. You on this one
Honestly, I don't mind.
rather than the plane?
What you want?
Give me the plane. I got a green one. The angel made for me.
Shit. Yeah, I got the boom, boom.
Want to see my green?
Is there any red ones we can get? I want a red one.
Yeah. There's all sorts of colors. I just need to get to the level to make them.
Yeah. I like that. That's cool. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with it. Give me a second, chat.
There's a Mark too.
We're in some lag, and I think it's because I got Sky open. Hold on. Look at that. The game is feeling a
I
bit
got another
framey. I don't know if
laser
it's just in
here.
here.
And a
So that's
blueprint.
better now.
Pistol blueprint.
Pistol blueprint.
And the lockpick.
Shit,
I
you got
heard,
quite a shit bit of shit.
actually,
Yeah.
Tiberius was saying you can do the chop shop.
Since when did you have a hole in your roof?
What the fuck?
Why have I never noticed that before? The fuck?
What the hell,
Man's
man?
got a peephole.
I feel exposed, bro.
Why do I feel like we're under everywhere?
I don't know, man.
The fuck? There's all kind of fucking
Come here.
alternative universe are we in? Where you gone?
So this is the shit I gotta move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, Tiberius was
You
saying.
got 409. I mean, that's a lot. But yeah, sorry, go on. You're saying what?
Tiberius was saying that you can. Man, I fucking forgot.
How about you?
Stupid
Did you
ass.
just leave it on? Yeah, at the minute, yeah.
Shit.
Hey,
He was telling me something.
going on my VR, Dad. I'll
About
see you
guns.
soon. Oh, good. Enjoy, enjoy. Yeah, I don't know what you were saying, to be honest.
Me either.
Job.
Man, I gone blank.
Your house is very interesting for me. There we go. His house is very framey for some reason. Don't know if it was all the shadows and all the weird lighting or whatever. It's very weird. It's much better out here. Yeah, I had to come out because your house is very head wobbly for me. You hear me? I want to hear you if you're talking, mate.
Says yes. Give me a minute, man.
Ah, man, fucking hell, you shit in your Weetabix. Where is your house? The farm up north. We have a few houses. To be fair. If we have a look on the map, right? So we have keys to all these houses on Grove. We have these three, these two warehouses here. We have this one, which is the... Which one is this one? This one is the... Oh, what is this one? This one's the cocaine lab, and then we've got... Over here, we've got the HQ, and then we've got mine and Haley's house right here. Like, these two are the gang gun warehouses, and then me and Levi also have a warehouse over here. And then obviously we have the one that we was just at, which is up here somewhere, I think. Yeah, it's around this area. Should play Verdansk today? Maybe, I don't know. See, I guess we'll see. Shall see. You're a freaking milk realtor. Yeah, we just have a lot of houses, that's what it is. What are you doing, mate?
I'm thinking which bike to sell.
You probably have more chance of selling your other one, but the other one's going to be more rare.
Yeah, the Manches.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you really want to sell it though?
Nah, not really. Yeah, I'm gonna sell some weed.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go sell some coke then while you do that. Let's get the minivan, put this gun away. To make some money, chat, because we got some adventures to be out. If you two, I'll join. If I do, it'd be likely on the second channel, but yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that works. Do we have cocaine? Okay. go get some cocaine. Wow, my game feels a little weird today. Oh my god. Just see that local? What the hell was that? Let me just double check there's nothing updating, checks. You never know, right? Could have a random thing doing an update or something. Oh, see, that's good. I don't know.
Remembered what Tibbs told me.
You did? What was it?
That if you use the chop shop, you can exchange parts for materials.
Yeah, didn't you know that?
Nah.
Oh, I've done it a few times. $165, there we go. We're up to 69 likes, chat. Hell yeah, I like it, I like it. Right. Let's go ahead and... Ioza? Ioza? Is that how you say your name? I don't know if it is, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Dropping the one gifted member. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's get some GG's, chat. Get some wins as well. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are now up to... What are we up to now? Up to 122 members. Hell yeah, appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. We get us one extra closer to the goal, chat. Let's go. Who got it? It was Patrick. Hell yeah, let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. We need this. Some big wins right there, chat. Big wins. Do we have anything illegal? Good. Perfect. I don't know if it's because I recently relogged or reflew, but I can't sell drugs. Can you sell? You can? Yeah, I don't know what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
How you don't understand? Yes.
Because you was just making a noise, you wasn't actually saying anything. It was like...
You're
That's
tripping,
why.
man.
Hey,
I'm selling fine, man.
guess I gotta wait.
Yeah.
Happy Easter, friend. Lumberlungs, bloody hell, I haven't...
Got some head issues.
That's wild.
Bro.
Hope you're doing well. It's been a while, Jesus. Hope you're doing good. What you say, sorry?
Oh my god, bro.
I just wasn't listening that time, I ain't gonna lie.
I got head issues.
Me too, yeah. See, I'm not the only one. It's just weird.
Yeah. I don't know, like I feel like I'm in a strobe light effect, like stuttering.
That's exactly what I'm feeling.
Like I'm kind of like moving in stop motion.
So motion, mine's not quite that bad, but I do feel you.
Neither is mine, but I'm being dramatic.
Yeah, I get you. It's pretty
Basically,
rough.
if it was worse, I'd be stop motion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell? Give me some... What the hell? You want some cookie, Anna? You're alive? That's good, that's good. I'm doing good. Yeah, it's different. It's mad.
Call.
To be fair, it's definitely different from the Xbox days, that's for sure. Definitely different. Can you please drive your Golf? I guess we could drive the Golf, to be fair. You need a Matic
hearing?
gearbox on that bike for smooth, milky rides.
Well, let me
Yeah,
guess,
you got a
didn't
cop
hear
call.
me that
Nah, I
time.
heard you. You got a cop call. Yeah, I heard.
Negro, so if you
Yeah,
got
yeah.
shit on you,
Let me put it away then. Hold on. I'll come bait for you. Yeah, we're getting. I don't know. Man. It feels a little stuttery. I don't know. There was an update today that was supposed to make it smoother, but I see it seems like it's done anything but. Someone said about the Golf. Here we go. We're gonna put the cocaine in the Golf. This thing's broken. Where you at?
In some random backyard.
Yeah. Let me know if you get a cop car and I'll sit on it. Why does that sound so weird? But yeah.
That does sound very
That
weird.
sound of it sus, doesn't it? There's two in the front garden, but they're outside. I don't even know whose house this is.
Yeah,
Chris's,
it's
maybe?
all good. I'm just seeing my hobo.
What?
Just asked if I could spare money and then he's paying me.
Are you taking money from a homeless man? That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Hey, he got bad, man.
Crazy. Shit.
My fault he's addicted.
That's fair. I plan on redline RP.
You say there's some in the circle?
Yeah. There's that guy walking off there, and then there's some sitting over here. He's trying applying for that. On it. I feel like I've heard of that before, to be honest. I feel like I've heard of it.
I'm cool.
Yeah. He's good at planning to see. My cat pissed itself
What
up
is this
there.
taxi, man?
Taxi.
Hey, yo.
What was that?
It's Tay-Tay, man.
Is it Tay-Tay? What's Tay-Tay doing? What up, cuz? We doing on the
What
block
up,
block?
man?
Hold on, let me pull up. Hold on, let me pull
Yeah,
up.
pull up,
Alright,
pull
man.
up, cuz, pull
Pull
up.
up.
I'm sure that's how you part, but sure.
How's
Shit,
it
what
going,
do,
man?
cuz?
Hey, say look,
Shit, you on the block?
Yeah, man.
y'all in the game?
Nah, man.
you tripping, man?
You
Sure
tripping,
about
yeah.
that?
Yeah,
You
we
got a
sure,
max
man.
on. Boy, got a max on then.
Oh, cause I'm just trying to discover, like, hide my face, cause
Yeah.
I broke the law.
You so ugly.
Plus, I like green. Why your dog got a mask? Check your chain.
Shit, yeah, you
Hello?
with the gang? Hello?
Yo, check your
Yeah.
chain, man.
That don't seem right there.
Hey, what else
What you
seems
mean,
right?
man? Your dog wearing a chain, mask on your chain.
Yeah, shit, you rapping.
No, that's
Yeah.
a scarf. You ain't got no max on.
You sure? I
You want
see
me to
you
take the mag
full.
off?
I'll shield that. Nah,
Shit.
please don't. Oh, that is disgusting.
Oh, damn. And I'll put
Yeah.
it back on. Put it back
Yeah,
on.
put that shit back on, man.
I told you, man. But
Yeah.
y'all didn't believe it.
What about you? Got a big ass max on. You might want to take that off.
Nah,
fella.
man, I'm chilling. No, you don't want to see this beautiful
Quit.
face. You might
Take
fall in
it off,
love.
man.
Take it off, man.
Can't
Don't
shake
make
my
him
hand.
angry. He's
Ah,
got a
man, you want
mini
to fall in
gun.
love with me?
Shit.
Yeah, you fall in
gang?
love
What
with me?
gang? Hey, what gang you in?
He ain't in
Yeah,
no
gang,
gang.
you feel me? I'm gang, I'm
it's
stepping on
only
my
us
own
three.
business.
Nobody listening. Just on the low.
Shit, I rep myself, cut.
We ain't in the gang, man.
Yeah, I rep myself.
Y'all didn't go straight. That's
Nah,
a gang.
man. We
territory.
live here.
Yeah, we just live here,
Oh,
so
We
yeah.
live here, man. I can prove it to you,
sound right.
man. I got a house.
Yeah, he's got a house, so.
That don't sound right.
Nah, it don't
you
sound
mean,
right.
man?
What you mean?
I'll show you my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you got a house on the block, that mean you in the gang.
Nah,
Nah,
shit,
man.
nah.
This a gang-free block these days.
Yeah. Ain't no grocery around here. We chill. Oh,
Yeah,
We
we just
chillin'.
on the street. You know what I mean? We ain't
Okay.
ganging on it.
yeah.
Okay. I guess.
Where I grew up, homie.
Okay.
Didn't you grow up in the Grove?
Well, it's good to big fan
Me?
of purple. What's for me?
Yeah,
It's my
man.
thing.
You rocking that
Hell yeah.
Grove
To be
Street
fair, I
hustler chain,
I feel
man.
like I've heard of it,
No,
but
I ain't
yeah.
pull
I don't-
up. I came with it. I came out from the sewer type shit. A little different.
Oh shit. Okay.
Shit, you came out the
You like one
sewer,
of them
man.
hood rats or what?
Man, we just
Yeah,
came
what
from the
you a
block.
hood
Huh?
rat?
Yeah, like you like a hood rat or what?
Hold on one second. On four-way, how she looking at me right there?
Wait, who
Look
fucking?
suspicious.
Man,
Hold
you
on.
upsetting him, man.
Wait, nah, no me. I didn't do it. Oh,
Oh,
oh my god.
shit. Hey, man, that's my customer, man.
Shit. You really was offended,
Can't
huh?
have no
Shit.
witnesses.
Yeah,
Yo,
you're right.
setting my neighbor on fire, man.
Nah, she good.
Why you driving a taxi?
What?
Usually you got a plane or some shit. What
It is true.
days?
No plane today?
What you downtown cabbing
Man, I
for,
don't
man?
do that type of stuff. I got a text. Oh shit, we got 12.
You got 12? I ain't seen no 12.
Yeah, we got 12, man.
Oh,
Cause
shit, I
your
got 12.
ass.
Ah.
Your ass
Fuck
be
Oh,
shooting
12.
shit.
Fuck 12.
Shit,
Where the
man.
12? Fuck
shit.
12. Fuck 12.
Oh shit.
Get off the block. Get off the block.
Ain't nothing happening around here, man.
Yeah. Huh? Ain't nobody shooting.
Nah, nobody shooting,
Ain't
man.
nobody
So
shooting.
definitely not Bush with the minigun on his back.
Nah, he's chilling.
Maybe not.
No, that ain't me. That was
sure?
Nah,
someone
man.
else.
You a taxi driver, man.
Yeah, he's just a taxi
Hey,
driver.
that's my mistake.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
free
saw
whip.
some.
Hell
Yeah.
Saw
yeah.
some
Passenger
hood
seat.
rats.
The chief of police.
The chief of who thought they come
The
in?
chief
Come
of
on in here.
police.
It's in his head.
Shit.
Wait, he on.
He's meditating.
We,
Hey,
we
Officer
saw
Carson,
some
man.
hood rats drive by here, try to shoot us, man.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, let's
Yeah.
do
military
this.
vest on.
Hey, do
Carson,
you mind if
man.
I quickly do a side test here, so? Oh shit.
No,
Well, I'll go to anyway.
because someone shot at me, man.
Well, if that's okay, I still need to do it, and it's not really consensual.
I
Okay, I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take.
Yeah,
Chief,
take his shit. Yeah, go. Go, Bush.
Bush.
Yeah.
Bush.
Ain't doing
I'm
nothing,
gonna take
officer.
a little trip.
Bush.
No
Yeah.
trip. Don't worry about that.
Get out of here, Bush.
I'll be back,
Yeah.
all right, man. I guess you're driving a taxi, huh?
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit.
Now it's gonna GSR test us, huh?
Yeah, you kind of fucked up then. What the hell? That was interesting. Yeah, it's about to selling drugs, I guess.
Looks like you're taking a taxi, fool.
Yeah, looks like you got a taxi to take. Oh, he's coming back. He's spinning the block.
It was only spilling the block, man.
Shit.
He did say I'm only spinning the block. Oh, is
That ain't
he
true.
getting arrested?
Nah,
I
he's
can't see
chilling.
my grandpops getting arrested, man.
That's your grandpa?
I guess he always comes to see me. I feel like he's a granddad I adopted.
Shit. Can you?
Hey, granddad.
Is this your grandson?
What?
What?
Apparently, you're his granddad.
No, I said I see him so often, man. It's like when your granddad come to visit you.
Yeah, shit, maybe.
Oh,
Would you be
no.
proud of me if I was your
oh
grandson?
shit! I hear more
Nah,
12
I
coming.
think- Fuck 12. We
Shit.
good.
I ain't surprised, man. You just took that cop car for a roll
I
about
mean,
the
you also
block.
did fire an RPG, but we didn't talk about that. I
Yeah.
guess.
Man, we don't snitch, man. Snitches
No,
get
we ain't
stitches.
So I helped him when he was about to get tased, and I slide tackled the officer, you know? Stand up
So
business.
what, you doing taxi driving job now?
You doing some taxi driving?
I'm trying to find the gang members.
Trying to find a catamount?
What? He said gang members.
Oh,
You're hood and I'm not, and I still understood what you said. What the hell's wrong with you?
I should have.
Crazy ass.
Man,
Trying to
you
find
ain't
them
found no
gang
brand.
members.
Yeah,
Nah, you ain't found no round here,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ain't no
yeah.
around there.
Just tell them I did like that. I don't even know what.
Yeah, I agree. I don't
Nah,
know what
man.
you said, but I agree.
You know where you find them? They usually
What?
in Legion, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
Legion.
that's it.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
they
be
say they
chilling. Yeah.
Or
They gonna
they
get
all
hit.
chilling on that
Yeah.
in Mirror Park.
Oh,
loads
in
of
the
gangs
mirror.
up there,
Okay.
man.
Yeah,
appreciate
it.
facts. Nah, you good.
I'm gonna go take care of business right
Hell
quick.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'ma holler
they're the
at y'all
kind of
later,
gangs
though.
you
Ah,
want.
man.
All
All
take
right,
that
man.
deal.
Spit on them fools. Yeah.
Yeah, take that deal.
Ah, yeah.
He always tells me to take that deal, man. But the last time I did
Take that
that, he
deal.
landed me with a 10K fine.
Shit.
Shit, he go on Mirror Park,
Good job
man.
he knows we ain't gangsters.
Yeah. Man, you never admit to that dude that you a gang member. He
Yeah.
last time I did that, he tried nuking me, man.
Yeah, that ain't a smart idea.
And then he up in the block fucking burning my customers,
Hey,
man.
yeah, ladies back. You good?
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all late. All good, Steven. How you doing? How you doing?
Oh, fuck.
Was he just chilling with his RPG minigun or weapons
That
in
ain't
the
the
game?
time for that.
He's chilling with his weapons.
Got a Fed core right there.
Yeah. He ain't got anything illegal, so we're good if anyone turns up and searches us. How many badges you got left?
The 15.
50? Nah, it's only one cell.
Yeah, they gone.
Nice.
But I need to go to the bank and then I'll sit for you, yeah.
I mean, see if I can even sell yet. Yeah, I
I
still
reckon
can't
you
sell. What the
should.
fuck?
What? Nah, you
Sure.
tripping.
No, genuinely, I can't.
Yeah, crazy, man.
I'm sure it's been longer than half an hour, no?
You been on the block? Yeah, way longer.
Maybe
Since
something's
we been
gone
to the
wrong.
house,
Yeah.
since we was at the trailer, man, it been way longer.
Hmm.
Sure not broke some type shit.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I guess let me head pop again, then. I'll be back.
Alright, man.
I'm gonna relog again, chat. Because I think something went wrong. It's BRB. Top 10. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I like it, I like it. Do. Just gonna go back in right now. Hopefully it fixes the issue of not being able to sell drugs when there's definitely enough cops on. Did I update the membership thing? I think I did, right? Yeah, 122. Nice. Nice. Wait, so it's 79 members away from the goal, I think, chat. 79 members. That's kind of crazy. And we've got 10 days. 10 days to get 79 members. You think it's possible, chat? I don't know. You think it's possible? Might be. Do. Here we go. Loading back in. Hearing cops, that's not a good sign. 2.43. Yo. I heard cops, are you good? What did my walk style change?
I'm talking to Miller, man.
Who? Oh, Miller.
Yeah.
Shit, you want to get a price up? Wait, he might have got, thingy. He might have a real estate agent. Where are ya?
Hey, come to Legion, man, cause
Ah, man.
Miller won't see what we're talking about, man.
Shit.
Yeah.
You might be going to bed because I woke up early today, but happy Easter. Hell yeah, I appreciate you stopping in. To be fair, I was up early today as well, to be honest.
Go to the car park, homie.
Yeah, man.
Get in my car. Yours is too loud.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh shit, chat, we might be making some progress. We're going to be going
gonna
to...
give us a quote, man.
Yeah. Will we need a garage? I don't know if we will we? I mean, it'd be nice because if we do have weapon like things to transfer,
We'll
and
have to
shit.
ask him about it. It's got
Yeah.
parking spaces, so
Yeah, I mean, it's only
I
an
don't
extra 15k, right?
yeah. But then there is one nearby, so I don't know, man.
Yeah. I mean, also, we won't need a garden, will we?
Nah. What you planning on doing? Planning
I
a
don't know.
fucking
Why not? We can have a
street?
garden, put some nice chairs outside or something. I don't know.
This ain't no cafeteria, man.
Joking.
Fucking garden and shit.
Yeah, come get a cup of tea while you buy a little.
Tell you from the fucking
Jamie,
man.
man. I'm straight hood gangster.
ain't nothing hood about you, man. Apart from the
Damn
hood you
I
wearing.
was gonna say that's smooth for you. I like that.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Yeah, our gangster, man. Don't step on my business.
Y'all tripping on them daily, man.
I ain't tripping.
Yeah, you tripping your mouth.
The only time my mouth tripping is when I trip to the bit.
I believe that you trip over when you're trying to get bit, to be honest. You dopey like that, motherfucker.
What you mean? I ain't dopey. You tripping?
I bet your wife gotta hold on those antlers just to keep you up.
That's
I
crazy.
bet you go all floppy and shit.
I ain't never go floppy and shit.
Yeah.
I ain't said nothing. You tripping?
You hear me, my homes?
Yeah, man. I had a quick look at the other one too, but that's like a mechanic shop, isn't it? So,
Yeah, it's not as nice, man. Plus, this is
Yeah.
called the market.
well, it's market, but I mean, sure.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah,
I'll
interesting.
quote it for you guys. You know, I don't know if you guys looked at any interiors yet.
It would most likely be a shop one, because
Yeah, you're not at the shop.
I
Yeah.
want to actually make a market.
Unless is there
Fair enough.
multiple shop ones or is it just the one?
Yeah, there is the gun ammunition one,
Oh,
and then
that's
there's
perfect.
normal
Wait,
storefronts.
can we-
Yeah,
Wait, we can look at it, right?
yeah, you can look at it. The only thing
Shit.
is, I'll quote it. It might be too close
Yeah.
to the LMOC where it has some flooding issues, so we'll
Oh,
check
yeah,
that as
okay.
well.
Sounds good. Yeah, let me have a look.
Also, what do
Would
you
you guys-
think in the parking situation around here? It's got a car
Yeah.
park but no garage.
We can actually look,
Car
chat,
parks work,
at the thing.
whatever you would like. I don't know
Sweet,
which
man.
location you would like. Maybe down the side. Or...
Let's have a look at the thingy.
Probably like, what you think, Joey?
You think front, side, back?
Don't know. Let me have a look. Let me have a look
For
at
a
these
car
things.
park.
You can decide. I mean, wherever.
Probably around the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I
maybe.
don't know why I said that on radio.
I don't know. Where do I find it? Then
Doesn't really matter where we park,
Do you,
right?
do you want it right
Oh,
here
wait,
to the
real
side,
estate.
right about here?
Yeah.
Red Line Real
Yeah,
Estate
that's perfect.
Interiors. Here we go.
Yep, no worries.
Let's have a look, chat.
With housing, is there
Yeah.
any way to like?
Let's see what interiors we got.
Yeah, so I mean,
You guys want to look with me?
technically works is obviously.
You guys want to have a look with me?
You can ring the doorbell, so it's then technically owned
Make sure I ain't leaking anything. Yeah, I don't think I am.
technicality, so no one will really.
I think there's nothing to leak here, so we should be good. There you go. Alright, so these are the interiors we got. So we got standard motel, modern hotel, apartment. We're looking for like the store. So we've got this one, which is a store, right?
So he said there's a weapon ammunition type one.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now currently. Give me one sec.
That'll definitely be what we're looking for.
So we got a normal store here.
Sweet, man. Thanks, man.
2-floor house. House 4, trailer, medium.
So he
Uh-huh.
charges 10K commission. By the way,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
it's only on final property sales. It's just salary sucks. For and stuff. So you can wait for another real estate.
High-end house, deluxe.
I'll be cool, man.
Where's the weapon one they said about? Gun store. Ooh. So we got a couple of store ones or a gun store.
Alrighty. If you want to ring the doorbell when I'm in.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Come on, Joey.
Yeah, I was looking at the gun store one. It looks cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Have a look, chat. Let's have a look. I don't know which interior they've got right now.
Should be just enough because this
Oh,
door doesn't
shit.
go anywhere.
Nice.
Yeah, so there's this
Yeah,
one and then
this is
the
alright, to be fair.
storefront, I think.
This is probably
Okay.
perfect, but we'll see
Yeah,
later on too.
this is pretty cool. I mean, it would work, to be fair.
Yeah, I really like this.
The only thing I'd say is we don't really have a back room, which, I mean, ain't the biggest deal.
We
but-
don't need no
Ooh.
bedroom because the bedroom's the other bit of the building.
Yeah, I know the other ones are kind of nice as well. One's a liquor store, one's also nice. So I'll show you that one.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Sure thing.
Because what do you
There's
think of that one? That one's
surprisingly
pretty
a lot
good,
of
Chad.
stores.
This makes me excited, man.
Yeah, this is cool.
Should I show the most exciting one? Or should I
Sure.
keep that to the end?
Oh, I don't know. Do
Ooh.
that end. Do that end.
Alright, alright.
Do that
alright.
last. Yeah.
That's the
I'll
last
do the
one.
least exciting first.
Yeah.
All right.
It'll be a build-up. Alright, just ring the doorbell.
Make a low offer. Unfortunately, these are just set prices in the server, so we can't like get it on the cheap or anything like that. It's just the prices are what the prices are, you know.
Actually, I think I just messed up.
You did?
Yeah, I think this might be the most
Shit.
exciting one. Well,
Oh, it is.
ta-da!
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
so
this is cool,
one's
though.
called Store and one's called Store 1, and I think I
Okay.
Store 1.
This is
Still,
pretty
this is
nice. Yeah, this is
Very
cool.
nice. Some shelves,
Nice.
a little
Yeah.
back room,
Okay.
a lot of height, a lot of space.
Yeah, I like this. Okay.
Mm.
Pretty
Alrighty.
nice. That one's pretty nice, Chad. That one's pretty nice. I like that. Okay. See what other ones we got here. So I think this was. So we saw the gun store.
Alrighty, next
Store 1 is that. Store 2, I'm guessing, is the one we're about to look at now. How did my mouse end up all up there? That's-
This was going to be the least exciting one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very
Yes,
dirty.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
But
it's
it
back
does
to
suit
front
where
though.
it is.
Yeah, I mean it does, but it's kind of back to front next
Yeah.
to front door. I guess.
I kind of
Well,
like that
the
the
building
desk
has
is
two
right
doors.
here.
Yeah, I suppose it's not
Yeah.
too
But
bad actually. Because we
it
could
does
have a
look a bit
door
rank.
here and stuff, but yeah, it's a
Yeah,
little
and
bit
then you
dirty.
can like pat people down right here before they actually
Yeah,
come
it's
in.
a
Yeah.
bit like that.
That's
yeah.
true.
Hmm.
That'd be useful to have a second room for that.
Yeah, that's decent.
Yeah, you're good.
Caleb, hi, how you doing?
All right, and then last but definitely not least, I wouldn't
Okay.
count this out fully yet.
All right.
Interesting chat. Some choices. Here.
Alrighty.
Trade with mummy milk. Yeah, don't think we're gonna have to. Well, to about it.
Yeah. Got
Oh, I
a
like
Okay.
this.
as well.
Yeah, this
damn.
is pretty cool. Oh wait,
Got
what?
a basement.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
Holy
Little back
shit.
room. You
That's
might
pretty
want to put your
nice.
safes there. You know, get a little.
Yeah,
Storage
that's,
right
that's
here.
pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, we could put a door here too, and on that other one as well.
Yes, no trespassing.
Yeah. Hello, how can I help you?
I like
Exactly, man.
it.
Exactly,
This could
man.
work. To be fair, I quite like.
It's-
Which
I
one
like
is this?
Store
the
2.
aesthetic.
Store 2. Okay.
I like the
Yeah.
silver, you know?
Can lean on this desk quite
Yeah.
nicely as well, to be honest.
That is true.
Yeah,
Kind of the
I like
perfect
it.
height.
Yeah,
Shit.
I quite like this one.
It's quirky, man.
Quirky.
Quirky.
I do like
Yeah.
the back room. To be fair, I do like this.
Yeah, me too. Because it's like a little
Can I be
spare
honest to you guys?
place. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little jealous.
Tell us.
I might want to start a store like this now.
It's a good
goddamn.
idea. To be fair, he
It's
just told me
maybe-
about it.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Don't be jealous, man. Get involved.
and that is true.
Shit, what you guys selling?
Well,
Well,
we're thinking black market, man. But we're going to call
Ooh.
it Sandy Market. And
Store 2 is the
basically, we're
best.
going to sell anything ranging from pea
Oh, Store
shooters
2.
to high skips.
Oh yeah, this one.
That does kind of what you call it, narrow down the search location for PD though. If that leaks out that you're called the Sandy Market,
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe
and then
we've
there's
already
Yeah,
Mark
got
on
Sandy
top
Market.
of you. There's Mark on
Yeah.
top of your
Yeah.
building.
Well, that's
well,
why
yeah.
I like
Sandy
that
Market.
it says that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like a
Oh,
little
100%.
clue. But we
Um,
don't really know the logistics of like keeping it away from PD. But we were saying, as long as nobody ever finds out who truly owns it, because we got another building where we got like bench,
mhm.
you know,
yeah,
like
of course, like your actual,
craftings.
yeah.
The actual manufacturing place.
Good for hiding things. Yeah,
So
this is a
really
pretty
all
good
that
store
would
to be
ever
fair.
come here
Because we
is,
got
like,
the counter, right?
stuff, right?
Which we could even
Yeah.
have
We're saying
like
whenever it's open,
some
people would come
storage things here,
visit the store for
and even on here if we
and then
needed
set
it.
a
And then we've
personal
got
time
this
after we
little
took their
walkway
names and
area, which we could probably hide some stuff here. Like we could even block this off and have this like room as a blocked off room. And we could put a door here. We could put a door there. And then we can have stuff in the back here too, which is pretty good.
100%, yeah.
So we can make this like a room off limits to everyone. And only me and Levi can come here or whatever.
No, right? Because the
I feel
police
like
are
this is
gonna
pretty good.
send some undercover detective down here, put in an order, and then still
Pretty
get you
good.
guys rolled up.
Yeah, true that.
I know some people who've tried to start like a black market as type of deal. They took it very personally, so they would legit go up to known criminals that are definitely never going to become any police officers and just said, "Hey, this is the service we offer. You can come to us. We get you good prices. Or if you're trying to sell weapons, we'll buy them at good prices as well and continuously." So they were kind of like a middleman between a lot of people.
Yeah.
The only real issue was that there weren't enough orders coming in and people selling guns, so they would have almost too much stocked up, I guess.
Yeah,
Yes, that makes sense.
that's why we're thinking of like, if kind of like we around, and get kind of like known for it, then we can kind of create things like generic things like pieces of equipment that not all just gang members will be interested in, but you know, like let's say new people, the new to crime, might want to get like a ceramic and cheap heist kit or something, or you know what I mean?
Yeah,
to
like a
do
boosting tablet,
Yeah.
boosting everything. Yeah.
And then we could just kind of put a small markup on things. But I want it to be a thing that's kind of like open to everybody that is interested in crime, to be able to facilitate people that don't got VPNs as well.
Yeah.
Because they'll be after like, I imagine gangs without VPNs will be after things like, you know, the big shit
Weapons and stuff.
that they can't
Yeah,
make.
maybe even tables. Like,
Yeah.
Maybe.
We could also do
But-
that as well if it goes well.
The only thing that I have about tables, and call me selfish for this, but why should I put another gang on the map to then later maybe take my turf?
I mean,
You know
that's
what I mean?
definitely a risk, but the only things that are on black market are drugs to make money. And
Yeah.
if they really wanted to take your territory, they could always do weed, right? So,
But then I'm
like-
thinking, if this becomes a thing
mhm.
and we do it well enough, that maybe the gang life could be kept aside and we work with people instead of like against, you know?
Yeah, it's hard times. I mean, at first everyone was buddy. Now
like
everyone's
some
kind of
man-made
against each
built.
other. It's
Yeah.
it's a lot for sure. I think main causes are definitely ATK.
Yeah.
They're just like being this monopoly. They're just going from turf to turf to turf. They'll like sell a turf, then go after a new turf, then sell it again. It's a matter of time before they overstep their shoes or they're running out of whatever they got, right?
Yeah.
I think honestly the fact that OTF right now is not really doing much. They got one territory that's Pillbox and they sold their other territory to ATK.
Not good.
Yeah, it's not great for them. I mean, to be fair, I mean, I haven't seen many of them around to really do much.
Yeah. Same.
But I know as well that if anyone tries to go for that pillbox, their lost territory, they'll go all out, right?
Yeah.
They'll all be about quite a bit. So
Another thing.
yeah.
I don't know if you guys probably
What
do,
is
but
that? Oh, the power.
another thing that would be good is like HQs, because we've got one, and that comes with money washing facilities, which you could get from a black market.
Yeah.
We've also got weed facilities, so we can facilitate gang wars
Yeah, that's
and
really
help
nice.
in bulk, which we have done a few times, but all this stuff could be part of the same business, you know?
True.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's obviously it's getting to that point where you're known for it, but not
Yeah.
wanted by the PD is a very
Yeah,
hard
it's
thing to
keeping it
do.
low key
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah,
Keeping it
it's-
low key, but high key with all the gang members, it's really hard.
I was
I think
thinking
about
through
Squid
the
Games.
Squid Games. What?
Sorry, man. Well, I was thinking, right? So
Yeah.
obviously, like, this is something I thought of.
Okay, I'm curious now.
I would essentially be Man in Black, right? But
Right.
the
Yeah.
thing with the Squid Games is he's got people hidden behind that, like, identity cover, but nobody really knows who the Man in Black is.
True.
And as long as the PD never know who the Man in Black is, how they gonna know who they're dealing with? Plus, they will never expect gangs to come together to create it.
I mean, you guys wouldn't snitch, would you?
Nah, man.
You want to know something hilarious?
But
Sure.
A certain Harry Wolfenstein used to run a black market.
that sounds about right.
To be fair,
Yeah.
he did follow me to a coke location once before.
Yeah,
While he,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he was
he's
mayor at the time
suspicious,
as well.
man.
but that was
Yeah.
like he set it up. That was one of the ones that did it very personally. There's more examples,
Yeah,
obviously, of people who
yeah.
tried certain similar stuff. But he was like that Man in Black that no one ever saw. No one ever had any eyes on. But if you needed anything, you could just put something on a dark chat where he had access to it as well, and you could just make a payment. They'll put it in a
Yep.
garbage bin. They'll say, hey, it's in this garbage bin. They'll go collect it. That's it.
It's
But
pretty good.
this thing, this is like the Squid Games operation, because it's kind of like
Mhm.
you hide behind some form of cover,
Of course, living at a platform.
We get
Yeah, that's kind of
people-
wild.
different phones, like a business phone.
Mhm.
Could even consider them burner phones that these numbers only work once they're thrown. Do you know what I mean? There's definitely ways to keep it low key, but
Yeah, and definitely digitally is a good one, right? Like I
Yeah.
thought that garbage bin idea was so smart that
That
you
is
just
pretty
it
good
is
idea.
smart.
they never
Yeah.
like the police can't camp out every single garbage bin, so they would just
Exactly.
go to a
So,
random one, throw the shit
If
in.
you met somebody in store, you had like an appointment, and you say, okay, if this is what you want, sign an agreement.
But we can also check
we take
everyone
your
that comes
name.
in too, as before we let them in as well. Like we can check and make sure.
Oh, yeah.
that, obviously, we know most of the cops, we know most of the gang members, so we should be alright with that.
We take their names. If they snitch, they
But
kill.
I was thinking as well, no one really uses the marketplace on the laptop, right?
Yeah,
Like, there's
that-
nothing ever on there, and I feel like that would be a good place because you can delete stuff on there, right?
Yeah.
So even if we put posts on there like for an hour, delete them after an hour or whatever.
I mean,
I
that's
don't think
something
cops
what
really
you could
check
do
that
is.
either.
I was about to say cops don't check it because
Yeah.
they just either don't carry a laptop or they just don't check it. If you start spreading that information, like yo, if we
Yeah.
might post deals on there, we might post advertisements on there for actual legal stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good way to at least get the word out. And then if the PD do find that out, it's so easily removed.
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
why I want to keep
exactly.
it all off Yeet. I don't want to touch Yeet with any
I
of this.
hate eating
like,
advertisements. People saying, "Oh,
Yeah,
selling
same.
water
Yeah,
pistols."
like
and
that stuff. Nah, I'm
I
not
haven't
doing
put
that.
that on pea shooters, man.
Mhm.
But yeah, no,
But
I
I'm
don't
not
want any
scared
of
to
that.
lose a pea shooter. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
but if we do this, we're keeping it off Yeet. We're keeping it off advertisements. We'll do it
And
through.
keeping identity away
Yeah.
from it.
Yeah.
So
Pretty
if you think you're being followed, you never come here. You organize times for people, places.
What's going
for-
on? Basically,
for
we're
these
starting a
drops or
little
whatever,
adventure,
when they
a
pick up the
business
shit.
adventure.
Mhm.
All
Basically.
transactions. kept
Thinking about
low-key,
buying this as a store
all
and
interactions.
selling illegal things like
Burner
on a black
phones,
market
throne.
kind of thing. Yeah, we could
And
do
I
different
feel
phones
like-
daily and stuff, like so we don't have a number that's always out
Yeah,
there. kind of-
exactly. I feel like if we constantly change those things and we never keep like faces, then people are gonna struggle, especially police.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
only
I
way
mean,
that I
the-
say
Let me just
like,
switch back
is what
to
you
the
said
thing with
about
chat so you
someone
can see
getting
the
a fake
membership stuff.
appointment, like a detective.
Yeah, I mean, I think that what you said is very, very good, right? I think the main cause what gets people caught is, I forgot the word. It's not repetition, but when something
Reputation?
happens. No. Like when something happens at the same way, multiple different, like a pattern,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Detectives
yeah.
are very good at connecting dots and making the patterns work out. So if
Yeah.
for some example, there's this one car that continuously drives from the city up towards Sandy, and they keep seeing it
So we'd
speeding,
have to
and then
change
they
his-
catch it once, and it has a bunch of
A
drug
lot of
materials in
his
it.
parents, not to get
They're
caught.
gonna stake that out.
Yeah,
and
we'll
figure out
definitely
where,
make
okay,
an
where's that
outfit
moving?
for it and
But if
stuff,
you're
so we
constantly on the
never-
move, constantly
Well, we
moving
make multiple
locations,
outfits to be
constantly
fair, and we can change
doing
up a lot.
something different. Like you could do
Yep.
one thing with one person, do the other thing with another. Like
Yeah, exactly. It's like if I drive up to Sandy, I don't really use the car every time, the same one,
exactly, yeah.
because I don't want people tracing the fact that I got this little manufacturing place
Yeah.
going.
Mhm.
Do you know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
think that's the main part. I think the manufacturing places of a lot of people get hidden very well because people aren't stupid, or at least
Yeah.
most of them. I'm sure some of them still get rolled up, but that's just them
See, I
acting
don't
stupid.
think ours would be very obvious at all. Like most people
Ours
don't
is
even
very,
realize
yeah, it's
we
very low
got
key,
it.
to be fair.
Yeah,
I know. Obviously, I'm gonna say the same about mine because it hasn't been rolled up, but
yeah.
you never know. You never know. I
You
mean,
do never
honestly,
know. You're right.
like, obviously, we do a lot of manufacturing, and there's a lot of mules coming in and out, in and out, in and out. So
Yeah.
there's always that chance that just a random police officer on a random chase somewhere on a random hill spots a big mule down at a property somewhere, and that's enough for them to get suspicious and start looking into it. So
Yep. That's
yeah,
true,
you
man.
can never play it too safe, but
Another thing as well is Joey's got a boat.
That is
Oh,
true.
the
I do,
Lamborghini
yeah.
or the Bugatti.
Neither. Just a
Neither. rubber
it's like a
dinghy,
full,
mate.
yeah, it's like full seat.
Fair enough.
I ain't that rich,
But
bloody
that's,
hell.
I like your
Oh,
ambitions,
sorry.
man.
Yeah, I like you for putting me in such high standards for bloody hell.
Just
Sorry,
a
my
dinghy.
privately owned mule and my privately owned
Yeah,
Lamborghini
exactly.
boat.
Yeah, exactly. man.
Look at hell.
But by water, private conversations can happen. Phones can be dumped.
Mhm.
True.
You know what I mean? Like, if you need to take somebody to talk about something completely away from
Take
radio
them out to the ocean,
communications,
yeah.
take them out to the ocean, dump the phone in the ocean. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
So
mean, a
there's
good,
always ways to like hand off stuff on the water.
yeah. A good thing to keep in mind as well, obviously, you always have to stay in control. Whenever says, or somebody else wants to make an
Don't be
appointment and
aggressive.
says to meet somewhere, I would never meet there.
Yeah.
Nah,
Like,
man.
People do sting operations. They'll say, "Oh yeah, meet me in Benny's," and then you go to Benny's, and then they say some random ass code word on the radio, and then all cops outside start rolling up,
Yeah.
spike stripping the exits. You're absolutely fucked.
We need a
So-
way to kind of be like, if you want to meet somebody, you're blindfolded, you get in the car, you're taken somewhere, you're taken to the water. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
With people that you don't know who they are, you just say, I want to meet this person.
I mean, legit just could go to a random car park, let them sit, tell them, "Come here, come alone, come with nothing." Then
Yeah.
once they pull up, you'll search them. If they have nothing, you take them inside of a car and you just absolutely dip like you're being chased, because they could have Air One way up high in the sky, or cops posted at every
It's
single
true.
exit of that car park watching where you're gonna go with that officer. If you
Yeah.
book it out of there and they're gonna start chasing you, you know that person in your car is probably a Fed or an undercover. So then
Yeah.
you basically have a free hostage, and you can just say, "Hey, you better stop chasing this, otherwise we're gonna do something with this officer."
That's true, man.
That's a good point there.
There's definitely ways around it, and I think
Yeah, there's a lot of ways, but
if
It's all about
it's
being smart.
enough,
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
got to be smart
Yeah.
about it, really.
just gotta be low key. I mean, this is why people, if they're gonna get involved, they can't be loud mouths. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They gotta be quiet.
And if not, they can get someone else to come buy their shit, because, I mean,
Yeah.
I do.
Like, I like your idea of like, if people come in to do this shit, they bring no phone, no radio.
Yeah.
mhm.
Do you know what I mean?
So, I mean, we'll
Less
search them
tracking.
before they come in, or before they even meet us, wherever, or whatever.
Exactly.
I wouldn't even meet him here, you know.
Yeah,
Meet
we'll
him
Yeah.
somewhere else.
Somewhere else, and yeah.
Exactly, man.
Say, come
But-
come stand the airfield or something like that. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Nice thing is as well, is like, if it's a group of y'all, you can scope out the situation, see if you see any helicopters nearby. Get them binoculars out, man. Make sure this person is not intel.
Mhm.
I think the only way that they would want to be intel as well is if they had a reason to be.
Yeah.
So keeping that low key is probably gonna be very difficult, but
I mean,
not impossible.
you guys got GSF, right? I mean, I'm sure they'll be somewhat down to help you guys out, or at least scope out. If you're saying, oh,
true.
sell some shit and I want to meet this person, but I don't want any PD showing up, could you guys sit here and scout this out? Like, those are people you should trust, I'm guessing. So
It's just be nice if they was around, but yeah.
it's true as well, yeah.
Fucking hell, yeah. I don't know, man. The conversations in GSF have been a bit questionable lately. So me and Joey were kind of like,
we're kind of making a backup plan if everything goes wrong.
Yeah.
Basically.
Fair enough. I can't
me,
blame
it's my
you. I
main
can't blame
plan. The thing is as well, like, so we was in NFI, we got ditched. We went to Lost MC, got ditched. Every time a gang split up, me and Joey's been left with fuck all, man. But
yeah, that's the
we
sad
put
part
in
about
work. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I think that's what Takeover makes Takeover so strong. It's just we've been together since the start. We're so well working together and put together that, you know, once we hit a big bank or we hit a casino or we do boosting or we do whatever we do, we're played into each other so much because we basically know what all of our strengths are. We know what all of us are going to do, where we've just been connected since the start, and that's just helped us. And I think the main
gambling right now,
issue
bloody
with like a bunch of the newer gangs that are
230,000
struggling for
points?
members, they'll just hire
Jesus.
random people, and then those random people go piss in the wrong basket, start issues, causing trouble. Like, a great advice I always try to give them is stay small enough long enough and you'll be big enough soon enough, right?
Gambling is
If you can stay under the radar, nobody knows who you are and nobody knows what your business is, but you keep doing, you know, keep it to yourself and doing what you're doing, you can build up a pretty big empire.
You lost
Like,
2k? Yeah, that's not too bad. Could be worse.
and I think what a lot of people misconceive is it's not all about what guns or what cars or what money. Like, it helps 100%, but
yeah,
that's definitely not going to be your main incentive.
Yeah, I get that. For me as well, I want to do something interesting.
For sure.
Like, I'm fed up with just fucking shooting people.
That's the point. It's kind
You know
of
what I
LTF
mean?
mentality, yeah.
If other people want to shoot, that's fine. Let me sell you the shit.
that is true. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's
I
kind of
don't
the
know, man.
issue. We had some things today where an
Let's go stole
OTF
everything
boost kind of
allowed
got
to
messed up
ours, really?
a lot. They
Oh
had
my
on
God.
one chase, I think, 3 Hellcats, 2 Mustangs, and 3 LPD Chargers. Yeah, it was quite insane, and people got gunned down. It was kind of a shit show.
Yeah.
So then,
Yeah.
obviously, we were pissed. We wanted to get our get back, but then some people out of OTF wanted to rush it. It kind of got
65k,
blown out of proportion. 2 guys eventually got caught, but still quite a few cops got gunned down.
Yeah.
And then after that, while we kind of had that get back already, like we shot a bunch of cops, but we unfortunately obviously lost 2 of our boys. They still wanted to like get into a chase to then start shooting. I'm like, is it really worth it? Like, you already kind of got your get back. You're only putting yourself in
that is
that
true. I mean, you're
same
not wrong.
place again. The cops are going to be hella aggravated to shoot you already. Like, I don't know. But I guess that's their mentality, and they do whatever they do.
Yeah,
Right? So
man,
that's fair
good
enough.
shit.
it's true though.
Yep.
But I think I just want something different than like the typical
Happy
kind of
Easter,
gang
Joe. I
shit.
appreciate it. I like Alexis.
Don't get me wrong,
Happy,
I
happy
mean,
Easter.
Grove
Hope you
Street's
had a good
kind of
day.
similar to Takeover in the same, in like the fact that it is pretty much the same people, or like 2. But I think the issue is the old won't change, and the new want more. Do you know what I mean? So there's a bit of a divide there, like not on purpose, but it's like it's kind of like Snowy
420 and
Chris.
Easter.
I was about to say, they have different visions about basically everything. So
yeah, but times are moving, man. Gangs are getting bigger. They coming for a lot. But
and I wouldn't just say that.
Gang hopping and wiping
Yeah,
houses.
yeah.
What the fuck?
But they gonna see it.
Really?
They
That's
gonna
kind of
think,
crazy.
well, half of GSF not around, so
Yeah, I mean,
maybe we'll try it. And it's kind of like, well, that's all good, but we got a lot of stuff. But again, having a lot of stuff doesn't mean good if you're half the numbers.
true.
It's like you could have the best gun in the world, but if you shit at shooting, what's the point?
Yeah, that's definitely
Like-
true. That's
Like
that's a fact.
I
Yeah.
took a guy out right in forecast with a fucking pea shooter, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This dude, when I robbed him, he had like 3 heavies on him,
Yep.
and I'm like, but your aim was shit, and I ain't even the best at aiming. I was like, what the hell, man?
That's definitely how it goes. I mean,
Yeah.
You can always outsmart people as well. There is also that as
Mhm.
well. You think
Yeah,
it's a
smartly, yeah.
very big thing.
Yeah, good one. Then.
Yeah, like you don't necessarily need to have the most expensive good stuff, but
No,
if
but
you know how to
if you
use
hit more
something,
shots than they are, then you're good.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think a good example of that is the battle when HQs got constructed. The
Yeah.
battle around Rockford between Emerald Acquisition and AR Blockers.
Yeah,
AR
Yeah.
Blockers did not have that many guns and not that many materials. And I know for a fact Emerald Acquisitions, they've been around. They've been definitely doing a lot, right? Like
Yeah.
they had an arsenal. I mean, we a very long time ago in Takeover Darkest Days, we robbed Bob for like 500,000 of his guns. We
Jesus.
eventually paid him back quite a bit, but still, you know, they know how to make guns. They've been making guns. They've been gathering shit. So they definitely had more guns, but because, you know, they either couldn't shoot as well, or they didn't have a smart plan about it, or they didn't tackle it that well,
Yeah.
you know, they still eventually lost. So
So, mate, you kind of have to be smart with it as well, not just good at shooting. You need to be smart. with it.
always, yeah.
yeah. To be honest with you, I wish that GSF would kind of be open to change, because it's like it's had a reputation for so long for being
Mhm.
so loud, but a lot of the loud people are not there no more,
True.
and you've only got like a couple from that.
Yeah,
who
and
have
that's what I
calmed
s-
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say we're more quiet now.
This ain't no one around anymore, that's why. It's only
Yeah,
me
I
and you
think-
around at the
Yeah.
minute. Fucking hell.
I think I think that said that in the war as well. It's like you guys have so much presence, or obviously now a little
Yeah.
bit had, but so much presence
say
of just
had.
sitting on your block, sitting in Legion, like you were
Yeah.
always visible.
Yeah,
Now, I had my own opinions about it. I'll be straight up honest with it. I
yeah,
thought, okay, well, while these guys are sitting in Legion and on their block, I'm out here, you know, gathering stuff, you know, making stuff.
To be fair, we've had this conversation
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Instead of sitting in Legion, we should be grinding and shit. In the
Yeah,
we
or
moments
doing
definitely
some
had
other
our
random
moments.
stuff. Yeah. But then again, we you know, as Seiko, we also have the exact same moments where we're just not doing anything productive and we're not doing anything really useful, or we're doing things for
Yeah.
personal or whatever. So it's kind of all over the place. I think another main wait, I fully lost what I wanted to say. Holy crap!
Been a fool.
Yeah, I fully lost it. I started speaking without even thinking.
shit.
That was
I was
good.
like, oh yeah, and then there's also this. Wait, what am I going to say here? Wait, what?
We've all been there.
God, this is bad.
Shit, man. We was talking about like GSF being loud, reputation.
Yeah. It wasn't even about
Yeah.
that. It was more so the whole gangs and then territory and who does what and oh yeah,
Yeah.
I remember. I think it's going to be very interesting to see other gangs try to go after Big Bank or go after Casino.
Yeah.
We
I
want to
think-
do that.
It's
we do.
honestly, it's a challenge,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
life as I
it's-
sometimes
once
lose
you
my
get
train
to
of
that
thought, to be
point where
fair.
you're actually managing to hit it, you're actually managing to do, you know, get
My
all the
boy,
way through
hell
it.
yeah, we doing sheep.
It's such a rewarding
Yeah.
ending, but
Yeah.
it is very, very difficult. I think
You was raving last night?
not only getting the right
Hell
amount of
yeah.
materials, because obviously knowing what you need for what exact path is very
Yeah.
hard to find out, and it's trial and error, right? The first time we ever went in, we
Uh-huh.
went in with I think 10 of each of the things. We overstacked to absolute crazy just to figure out what took what, and
Yeah.
even then we didn't have
Great
enough.
to see
Like
all
it was
my old homies.
it was
Hell
that
yeah.
much, and then also with
It's
the
cool.
hacks being quite
You
difficult
had a
as well.
good time
It's,
then, yeah?
it's definitely
Yeah.
not for the lighthearted, but it is a good challenge.
I know there's a group of us that want to do the casino. And the
Casino
other
is
people
fun.
that don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say casino's 100% doable, 100% something that people should do. Big bank, it's really something that everyone has to agree to doing, and everyone has to like kind of put in their own. So I remember there's a couple of very difficult hacks in it, and it was coincidental that I was able to do one of them, someone else was able to do another one of them. You know, we all had to do like one hack. We couldn't do the other hacks, but it was just okay. That person can do that hack. You are just doing that hack, nothing else.
Yeah.
And you're good at that. Do that. That's kind of why we wanted the hacking HQ to actually like practice it. But since then we've same with what you were saying about potentially giving those services to other people. We've actually been renting out the all the facilities in the hackers HQ to other people that want to practice.
Yeah,
that's pretty
But that's very much died down now. I think barely anyone's trying to go for really anything larger than a Fleeca.
Yeah. Has anyone done that bank that's near the pier?
I don't think so. I
we
really
wanted
want
to do it, didn't we?
Yeah.
I was talking to Tibbs about it, and he said we should get on it, but
Honestly, it's not a bad shot. I mean, I'm thinking of obviously getting the boys to like potentially do it, but
it'll be a
there
good
for
one,
the
that's for
taking.
sure.
Yeah.
Exactly, man. I mean, I don't know. I think there's not many gangs that have hit stuff enough to get VPNs as well.
You'd be surprised. I think a lot of gangs just don't really bother with trying to do a big bank because they'd rather just shoot and sell drugs.
Activated.
They're too busy trying to find a drug seller. Like they're not. I feel like they all get to this point. So these new gangs, they kind of take over a turf, then they end up taking too many. Then they get shot down by a bigger gang because they don't scope shit out properly. They go for the bigger ones because they think if I take this gang, I'll be one of the biggest gangs in the city. Then they take too much, get too loud. Then the bigger gangs actually wipe them out. Then they never seen again.
Yeah, it's really frustrating as well for us because then all of a sudden in our territory there's this new gang and this new gang and this new gang. Like it's still on there now. I think there's New Frontier, Dead Man Walking. All of a sudden came in and sold.
Yeah, I saw that.
But then they sell like twice, 3 times, 4 times, maybe 5 times, and then they stop. And then we have to figure out who did it. Did you guys hire someone new? Like Dead Man Walking got some new guy into their gang. Didn't know what the fuck he was doing and was just selling wherever he felt like it. So it's always a bit frustrating, but it does teach him a lesson, I guess.
Grove Street's such a pain in the ass for that because automatically, where's like one of the first places you're gonna think of gangs there, Grove Street. Do you know what I mean? Like you expect it, and straight away, like we always get these new gangs, Kenny. Which really confused me because kind of Masama was like accusing us of like wiping out small gangs just for the fun of it.
Well, they thought we had a shit ton of turfs, but half of them was actually the lads because they're the exact same color as us.
Yeah.
So they thought we had more turf than we actually had.
We don't do that. So if somebody gets on our turf and they sell like 1%, 2%, we'll find them and we'll say, hey, if that was an accident, make sure it's accident, that's our place.
Happy Easter, Sergeant. How you doing?
And then they'll try it probably another 2 or 3 times before we actually take them out. So it ain't like that. Do you know what I mean? Like we're not just bullying smaller gangs. Smaller gangs
definitely,
trying to look. And we had one gang that just took the piss a bit because they took over Rancho. So they think, oh, I get a bit more money if I sell closer to Grove. I wonder why, stupid fuck. Because you on the wrong turf. So when people start calling like 4%, 3% an accident, I'm like, you know that money changing.
Yeah.
And we get it on Chamberlain as well.
Yeah, I think
Chamberlain's so close to Strawberry.
Yeah, people trying to take Strawberry recently. It's happened a few times.
Yeah. They always end up selling accidentally on Chamberlain.
Remember, chat, smash that like button. Oh yeah, and subscribe is free.
We got that issue.
Hell yeah, one needs to listen to Steven.
Yeah, New Frontier was in ours as well. It's they took over MRPD, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Orange, right?
Yes, I think they've got MRPD.
Oh God, they're spread
Yeah, I don't think they're
They're
this
doing
one. Though.
what all new gangs
No,
do.
this is
Yeah,
Oslo
this is
Lopperosos.
Ain't that Eduardo? I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, fully on popular, fully on MRPD, and fully on.
Yeah.
So it's quite a bit. Oh,
I think-
wait, they might be Burton as well.
Oh, really?
Near, Adventure.
You just went to whisper and that confused the
Yeah,
hell
you
out
quiet,
of me. What the hell?
My bad.
That tripped me out. I was like, did I just go
Same, I
deaf?
thought my fucking deaf for a second.
Yeah, what the hell?
It's like, shit, I'm getting old.
Over near Burton, where Adventure Towing is.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know if that's them or Oslo Lopperosos.
Not too sure.
No, it does. If you got both of them, Oslo Lopperosos is definitely darker. If
Oh
you
yeah,
features light,
yeah, you can
light
see the
orange.
dark. Yeah,
Oh, it is?
a little bit.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can see that when you zoom right into it. You can see.
So who owns the airport right now? Is that the lads?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Right.
the lads is, so we've got Chamberlain, Oil Fields, and Grove Street.
Yeah, and the rest of the lads. they
Everything
got-
else is the lads.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Where are you guys then? Which?
Little Seoul and the beach. The
Oh,
beach
like
is
the
a little
lighter
territory.
green?
Yeah.
You have Roxwood as well, right?
Oh, and Roxwood, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The HQ, and then 390 area, 360 area.
To be honest, we've had like pretty much the same turfs for like the longest time.
Same. I think what Connor Masson might be noting is when you guys had all the free territories in Legion, so you got that full, the one that New Frontier now has, Chamberlain, Grove
Yeah.
Street. You also had the HQ over near the old fields, and also the pier, right? Because that was 5 territories technically, even though the middle near Grove Street was just smaller ones.
Yes. Yeah.
Then again, the one in Grove Street was or like the, not Grove
So
Street,
we
not
did used to
Chamberlain,
have
but the other
5.
Yeah.
But we sold Strawberry,
one. There you go, yeah.
and then obviously ATK took the pier.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, we was probably gonna take them on that deal, but they didn't even wait for
Yeah,
us
too
to speak
fair,
to
yeah.
the leaders and shit. They was
Mhm.
like, "We'll offer you 150K for the pier. If not, we'll take it." And we're like, "Okay." Not even an hour later, there's a war. And we're like,
Yeah.
"All right, man. You ain't even give us time to talk to people, man." So that wasn't really a war. We just, because to be honest, we find it hard enough just to keep tabs on 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%.
3
I
is
mean, the same of
plenty.
us. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like 3 turfs. I feel like it's like probably your peak before you start to struggle.
I feel like 4's a limit. If you got more than 4, you're bound to have one of them taken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I mean, I
weird,
kind of
though.
agree with the 3. Yeah, 3 is definitely.
3 is kind of like the sweet spot where you can comfortably dominate it with 10 people.
Yeah.
I think as soon as you start to push more than that, you're spreading your numbers thin. And that's where people just come out of the woodworks and attack.
Yep.
But I mean, it's funny actually. We were showing Patchy and Dan around
Mm-hmm.
all of our shit the other day. And they was like shocked at how much shit we actually have.
Yeah.
Because they was like, we didn't expect that. I'm like, why? We've been around for a
Mhm.
long time.
Yep.
It's funny because we have like we have got a few grinders. But
It's the
like I
highest
said,
plan
a lot
up.
of loud
I mean,
people
right.
kind of went. So first it was we got rid of Sassy, didn't we?
Yeah.
Harrison left. Toby left.
Yeah, Toby's gone now.
Yeah. I guess like 3 loudest people, I think.
Yeah, I would definitely say Toby did.
Yeah, he caused a lot of issues, to be fair.
Mm.
He's a nice guy, like
Yeah, he
underneath
just
it all, but
Oh,
his
100,
crash outs.
110.
didn't have to
his
close his
crash
mouth when he
outs,
needed
man, were
to.
just too much.
Yeah.
He
Think
even
the rich-
crashed out at us.
I think the Richest got a little bit to his head.
Yeah, man. I
He
mean,
thought he was him.
I can remember not too long ago, he was like in a police chase, and we were like, "Where you at? We'll help. We'll help." and he starts crashing out at Joey, man.
Oh no, I said fine. I'll just
Like-
leave you here then. Fuck you.
He was
you
like,
want
I'll
me to
leave you there then. Like, while the cops are there. And I'm like, don't
Because he
talk to your own
binned it himself.
gang like that.
And flipped his own car, and then he started
Yeah.
crashing out. All right,
And blamed
chill.
us for it. We were like, man, you crazy. But I think if Grove Street made the changes that we spoke about, then I think it'll be a reformed gang but working hard.
Okay, my game just randomly crashed. What the hell? That was weird chat. The fuck? Someone else just randomly crashed, or was that just me? I think it was just me. That's really weird. Interesting. It was so random. Maybe we was too long in that interior. That was a bit odd. We loaded back in now though, chat. We were stood there for a while waffing, to be fair. Down a right waff sesh. Let's get them likeys going, chat. We're almost at 100. We'll drop them 500 points for everyone as soon as we do it. Only 7 likes away, chat. 7 more likes. Hopefully this don't go too weird, chat, because we're just logging in. So we're going to be logging into like a preview shell. So yeah, this might be an issue. Oh, I don't know if it might end up dying in chat. Uh-oh. Fuck's that over there? We could. Oh. Thank God for that. Oh. Happy Easter, everyone. Hell yeah. Happy Easter, Zach. Happy Easter.
They have the right things in mind, but
Yeah.
it's definitely still.
It's like the amount of gang wars that we had, but there's a couple of people that haven't even shot anyone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah. Trust me, the
Oscar,
amount of
how
prison
you doing? I'm
sentences
doing
I've
good.
done for that shit. Like, come on. I want everybody to be like equal with that. You know,
Yeah,
if we
and
need to
even
fight,
though
we
that's
fight.
that's definitely gonna be hard. I mean, even in Takeover, we have people who either don't sell drugs or either people who, when it comes to, you know, maybe a big bank or boosting that they don't want to get too much involved with. But I do
Yeah.
agree that if you're as a gang defending your territory, you should be there as your gang defending it, and it shouldn't just
Yeah.
be a couple of people doing all the work and then you just being there as well. Like, I don't
Which,
know.
to be fair, when GSF do that shit well, it's very good.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like kind of like, but it just needs that motivated person to say, okay, no, we're not taking this shit. Like with ATK, for example, it just needed a leader or somebody to say, nope, get the big guns, we go into war.
Yeah, I have my opinions about ATK as well.
Yeah.
But
But then it's like half of the people are like, what's the point? I'm not fighting them. And I'm like,
Pretty much.
what? So what do we do then? Just let them.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not
the
what I
thing, right?
want.
You want everyone in the same direction,
Yeah.
and in the same headspace, and in the same. Alright, this is us. This is what we stand for. I think
Exactly.
honestly, like with the whole Mosque war, right? As much as it was a war, I think that's what kind of triggered the real GSF and kind of to wake them up and
Yeah.
actually.
I enjoyed it. I can't lie.
Yeah, it wasn't the
I
worst. thing to
actually
happen.
enjoyed it because it was nice to like fight for something that each gang actually believed in.
Exactly. It was
And
something we stood for, and it wasn't
Three
just a
more
straight up
likes, chat. Three
blast
more
fest where
likes.
it's just about all right,
No.
who gunned down who the most, or it wasn't a territory where someone would
it
eventually
was a
win. It was
proper
just
like rivalry
yeah,
on this mass situation. And the way it was initiated, broke out, it was all deeper than just showing up and saying I'm taking this.
hmm
And there was a lot of back and forth. But then it was like, you know what? We fight. We try it. And to be honest with you, like, we know that Takeover is a big game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the time, we was like, it doesn't matter. We'll fight anyway. And I don't know how many gangs have actually like tried to fight you.
I mean, can I be honest?
Yeah.
I think it was only GSF once before that I can even remember when Mr.
Yeah.
O'Reilly was still about and Crocs was
Oh,
still
Joey, I like
technically in
milk.
GSF.
Hell yeah, Diego.
I think
thank
that's
you.
the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
time I can really remember anyone really going for anything. Now, there's been people who've been like kind of annoying and poking in a little bit, like when Forecast first got,
Yeah.
like Jaquise was like, oh, I'm around now, I'm new and I want to take a territory. Let me just go for this place that sells the most.
Yeah.
But then again, he got shut down pretty quickly. I think
New restaurant.
again that's another
It's
misconception.
like an
a lot of
underground
people have,
business
like,
we're going to be starting. Which
yes,
is gonna
we're
be
a
pretty
big gang,
cool.
and obviously we're going to be around, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do that. But
Yeah.
even in that GSF war, I don't think we really ever took out class 3s unless it was really necessary or there was like a dire
really.
situation or both
Do
sides
you
had
need
them
a
out.
restaurant
Like it
as well?
was
That would be kind of interesting.
kind of back and forth, like because we knew
Yeah.
okay, you guys are going to be there with knives or with a pistol, so we're not. Why would we risk a class 3 or absolutely dump the shit on you guys this time? Because then you guys are just going
Yeah.
to bring out class 3s. It's just not going to resolve that situation. And then obviously we eventually figured out that if you're going to continue wearing the mask and you're not going to do anything about it, we'll just make your life a little bit of a hellscape where it's okay, but then we'll start shooting your tire, damaging your car. You have to go get a
Yeah.
repair, or just shooting you in the leg once, just so you have to go see
Yeah.
medical. It's really annoying, but it does give off a sign. And then obviously that kind of continued and then back and forth. I know I definitely got shot
Yeah.
once by Angel and Tiberius while they're in the R8. Like
Yeah,
It's
I think
definitely,
Jack got a few
Still
people.
working
to
at
be
a
fair.
pizza
Jack's
place
pretty
now.
good
We
shot.
Jack.
work at.
He always wears like green glowing glasses.
Oh, Jack Scott. Got it.
Yeah.
I so totally blanked on him for a second.
But I think, like the Takeover boys, I feel like the similarity with our gang is that we're friends. You know,
Mhm,
like
mhm.
we care about each other. I just think we need to get on the same page,
Yep.
which is not really something we've ever had an issue with until now.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think if we can get on that page, we'll be fine. But it doesn't matter like what happens with the game because we still mates. Like, do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like
Exactly.
we're still
Like-
probably even gonna be a gang without being a gang.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It's how we started. It's how we kind of like connect.
And there's no problem with that, right? Like I think
Yeah.
there's a difference between people who decide to be a gang just for the turfs and the money aspect as a business venture, or people who decide to be a gang
Yeah.
because they're a gang, right? Like you
Yeah,
want to
we just
represent
hang
something.
out. Like,
If eventually you think, all right, nobody's really selling in any turfs, we don't care about making the drugs, we want to do this black market thing, well, nothing's stopping you from just not having any territories, but still being a gang with presence and being around and doing all that sort of stuff. Just don't have
That's
a
true,
territory.
yeah.
we've always said that if somebody ever took our turfs, that they'll never stop us being a gang. We live on Grove Street. We hang out on Grove. We own like the whole turning circle of houses. We own like pretty much the street, and that ain't gonna change just because a gang decides to sell it.
120,000 points.
Yeah.
Dang.
Do you know what I mean? Like, we just like sometimes we don't even do like gang activities. We just hang out and do stupid shit. But people don't understand. They look at us and they're like, why they doing that shit? So weird. And we're like, it's because we're just a group of friends having a laugh. You know what I mean? It's not really, we ain't that serious that we gonna sit there starting a war. We hang out as well. We all share houses and shit too, so.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like you were saying, like, you know, like your trust levels. I got high trust for GSF. I trust them.
Oh, that's good.
They never give me a reason not to, really.
Yeah, that's what you want, right?
Yeah. But it's so funny, though. It would be nice to see, like, a smaller gang become one that's going to be around for a while.
I mean, to be honest, I was hoping that it was going to be the Oblonskis. I really liked how they started out, but I think they got burned out real quick. I think, from what I know at least, I've talked to
One like away, chat will drop them points.
quite a bit.
Really one away.
There was just this one leader, I don't remember his name, kind of like the older guy with the white hair. I think
I had a few runouts with him.
Yeah, he was like so laser focused on what he was doing and his goals and what he wanted it to be, and obviously they had the old Oblonsky family, and like I was so excited to see what they could do because they were making moves. They were getting money, they were getting guns, they were getting the materials, they were getting properties, they were getting territories. They were basically doing what, you know, I said at the start, like if you stay small left for long enough and don't step on any toes and try to be cool for everybody, you could become pretty big pretty quickly. But because it burnt that one guy out so much and he was a dedicated leader and everybody listened to him, that kind of dispersed it.
Yeah. And
that's, I think, what makes 80K now so strong, is that you have Converson at the top. And you have a bunch of, I mean, I'd call them a bunch of henches or whatever the term is.
Yeah.
But
it's true, though. I mean,
500 points,
something
everybody.
that I like that Connor was doing was he said to us that he's got rid of friends to make the gang work because the friends were holding the gang back.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, and he was like, I don't really care. He said, if you're coming in the gang,
I see you guys are gathering. We're just woofing, basically.
You want to be able to fend for yourself, which I thought that's not a bad idea, because if someone's not around, who's making guns?
Yep.
What are you going to do if somebody rob on you and your crafter is not around? Which is kind of like what we had, right? Because Angel was our main person.
Yeah.
And Tiberius. So I decided to learn weapons. And that's what Joey's doing too. And it's like, we want to be able to fend for ourselves if we need to.
Yeah, that's always good, obviously.
Yeah, but I feel like if you're going to be in the gang, maybe he's not wrong. Like having a group of people that are like high crafting.
Yeah, or like like-minded, I would say as well. Like if you're all working towards the same goal and you're all motivated, and you have one person who's technically your friend, but they're not really doing anything. I mean, I can recall situations where we had to do the same thing. Like they were just not about, they weren't about the gang life, to put it bluntly, or like they weren't, you know, there when we needed them to be, and they just couldn't hold their weight. At a certain point, we'll say, we'll still hang with you, we'll still do crime with you, you're still our friend, we'll still do whatever. It's just, you're not in that gang representing us, going for our territories. If we have a war, you're not involved, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, we've done the same thing, to be fair.
Yeah, and that makes sense. But if it's, you know, like full on, okay, I only care about who's the best shooter and who's the best.
Also, guys, while we're yapping over it, come check out the memberships.
That's obviously another spectrum.
We are 80.
Whatever they do, they have to do.
No, 78.
So we had Max, right?
78, 79 away, I think.
Yeah.
For the monthly goal.
But
if you guys want to keep seeing these daily streams, feel free to gift some. If not, that's fine. Just make sure you're hitting that like button, okay?
I was in a cop chase.
Make sure you're hitting that like button. Make sure you're subscribing if you're
in the car. And Max is like right there watching. And I'm like, bro, do something. He's like, sure. Did absolutely nothing. Just sat there and watched me get arrested. I'm like, bro, you didn't even attempt to try and do it. And he done that so many times, didn't he? Like,
So what's
Yeah,
actually
happened a
the
few times.
relation? Like, who knew him? Who got him in? Like, because
He
to be
knew,
honest, he's
I
kind of
think
like a wild card.
Snowy, kind of Snowy knew him from before.
Yeah.
Apparently, he took like a little
Right.
vacation and then came back after a
Yeah.
while or something.
but we kind of, so Chris has a new friend called Nick. And we was like, but Nick was around just helping GSF, even not being a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess he kind of became a part of it. So we swapped him out for Max.
Yeah.
Makes
That's,
sense,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But we still said to Max, like, doesn't change our friendship. Like, you still cool to chill with us if you want to.
Yeah, exactly.
But Nick's kind of like, he was just helping the gang, even not even been in it. Do you know what I mean? He would go grind
Yeah,
garbage
come
for
with
us
us.
for no
Yeah,
reason.
and same for mine and stuff too.
Yeah, but he
Mhm.
just used to do it because he's friends with Chris and they just have fun doing that shit together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we always do. Like when we do the big mining stuff, I prefer it when we can go in a group.
Yeah.
So I think New Frontier, I saw them at the mines the other day, and they was kind of like having banter and shit, and you could tell that they're like friends.
Yeah.
So I think they'll stick around.
We'll
Guess
see.
we'll
We'll
see.
see. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely about that question if they're gonna overstep their boots.
A couple of them I think do, but I think if they can filter
hours
out
till
those guys,
To
they could stay.
Night 2 Mania? Hell,
Oh.
it's
Yeah.
not too long away to be fair.
But when they're all doing
Try
stuff
and not
together
miss the
as a
beginning
group
of it
and
this time.
chipping in, it kind of
Hopefully
reminded me
not.
of like old school GSF days.
yeah.
So who knows? Maybe they will, maybe they won't. OTF wiping themselves off the map though.
We'll see. I mean, I think it's honestly a matter of time before we start seeing some activity like pop off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think they will.
Hmm?
I think they will. It's like you said, that one turf that they got now.
Yeah, there has to be
fair.
some sort of trigger.
Yeah.
If ATK has enough balls and they go for it, because I mean, it's not a horrible shot. It's definitely going to be one of those situations where you poke a big bear, and the big bear is going to
Yeah.
wake up, and they're going to, probably do some stuff. Now,
I mean, that'd be very interesting if that happened.
I would love to
I
see
don't think
that,
otherwise we
to
had
be
to
fair.
chill with Legion for a while.
obviously, yeah, I would love to see it
Yeah.
happen because I mean,
It'd be interesting.
I think if ATK does it smart, they, obviously they already have guns and
Yeah.
everything
So you like
stocked up, but
WWE?
if they do like a
I mean, I don't really
full-on
watch it, but I
burst
don't mind
of-
watching
of,
WrestleMania. So.
like kind of like a blitzkrieg. I don't know
Watched
if you
it
know that
last
term.
night, which was decent.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll watch it again tonight.
Where you start the gang war and absolutely bum rush it to begin with. Like absolutely, no matter what happens, 6 people selling, don't care, like a full bomb load to like start off with,
Yeah.
and then basically before OTF can even react and respond to it, it's already done.
That's what they did with us at the pier.
Yeah.
Pretty much, they, like I said, they moved in within an hour. They had full 6 selling.
Yep.
So
That's the most scary thing now is you can take territory so quickly that
Yeah,
I could be gone somewhere else, busy doing whatever. If I don't check the territory every single day and I miss a day, and then all of a sudden it's it's fully a different color, it can happen like that, and
literally can.
that's the kind of the sad reality of it.
The only thing I will say though is Chamberlain and Grove Street, I protect at all costs. They're the only 2 that I care about, like I said, because I live there.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's more about, I don't really care how many guns I do, how much time I do. If somebody tries to come for that, I'm putting everything in.
Yeah.
And even if they do wipe me, I'm still going to stand on that corner outside my yard.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I'll be like, what you going to do about it, huh?
What do you have for a bunch of
I'm
crybabies?
just going to sit in
Why,
my
what
deck
happened?
chair in my garden, man.
What's happened with them?
But yeah, honestly, I think I'm getting a bit paranoid. I'm checking territory percentage so often that it's honestly getting a bit concerning. Not even concerning. I just like to check it
I
as
like
much
to
as I
check
can.
it. Yeah, I do as well. To be
Yeah.
honest,
I feel the same way. I check it every day.
because you just never know. Like you said, it's taken so
As
easy.
soon as a
these
gang
days.
gets 1%, I'm asking, who is you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's also the fact that the percentages get higher very quickly, but lower is so slow that I'm sometimes afraid that people are like kind of drip selling, if that makes sense. So they'll be
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
1% today, and then they sell like one time, 2 times to
Yeah.
keep it at 1%, and then the next day they sell 1 or 2 times to keep it at 1%, and it just stays at 1% for such a long time. And then when I eventually see it go down, I'm like, all right, this is now this.
20k
Because
to
I'm
break
pretty sure I'm
even
not
yesterday?
100%
Hell
set
yeah.
on it, but I checked. I believe it's Little Soul yesterday. It was at 2%. Now today I check it. It's at 3% for Deadman Walk-In. But then I sold
We-
afterwards, and then it's at 2% again. So it's like,
I had the same thing literally like the other day with Black Suit Mafia on Grove Street.
Yeah.
Because I got them down to 2% with like sprays and shit. Then they went back up to 3 the next day.
yeah.
And now I've got them back to 1%.
It
They
does
claim
seem
it's an
harder to take
accident,
them
but-
down. It definitely seems harder to take them down now.
Just how
It does.
percentages work, right? It's
Yeah.
like, if you look at a pie chart, for example, like obviously you get to a certain point at 100%, and then you stick there. But then if they sell only the littlest bit, they already get that 1% or like
Yeah,
0%
it's
or
kinda crazy.
1%.
I would say that really, I try to shut it down straight away.
Of course, yeah.
Find out their intentions, I guess, and it was an
Usually, if
accident,
it
but-
goes past 3%, that's when I've got my gun on. Because I'm kind of like, nah, that's not an accident now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Especially
At
if I
first, it
already
says like
said it.
1%.
Yeah. If it's 1%, I'm kind of like, who are you? What you doing? Where you at? And if it's somebody that's next door and they say, oh, it's an accident, I'm like, all right, don't let it happen again.
Yeah.
Then I see the next day, like you said, they creep up to 2. And I'm like, bitch, are you playing? I said, don't let it happen again.
Yeah, because
Why
at
is
that
it
point
at
they don't
2?
take you serious, and then like it's
Uh-huh.
like, did our message not get across? Like what are we doing here?
I can remember fucking, we put somebody in a torture chair because they took 10%. And we was like, because we told this dude, like, and his gang to lay off it. And the leader had already told this guy in his gang, stop selling there. He carried on. So then Toby caught him and we were like, you know what? You go in the chair. Put him in the chair, threatened him. Motherfucker still selling there. Showed him, still selling there. In the end, I think the leader kicked him out the gang.
Yeah, that was a
Yep.
bit of a hit.
Because
Yeah, as goes.
we went for like more than just him after that. Because I was like, if he ain't listening, we're gonna make repercussions happen for the leader.
He's
and then-
responsible. That's
yeah,
how it goes.
exactly. It's like you got a motherfucker in your gang ain't listening. Why is he in your gang?
Yeah.
Kick him out, man. You know it keeps coming to the block. Fucking old man Tay, man. Keeps burning my customers, man. With
He
that
shot
fucking
RPG,
man.
man.
Oh god.
Crazy.
The
guy.
amount of times I see him and he's like, "You in a gang?" Like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not in a gang. Why you wearing mad then? I think he's got amnesia, man.
I do think so as well. And I saw him looking for real estate as well just earlier on advertisements. So
Oh, he was.
You did?
yeah.
Fucking hell,
The hell's he
man.
want to be
About an hour
buying?
ago. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Need a real estate agent to hook me up ASAP. Money.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, what you think for this place then?
Yeah, I like it.
You like this one? I
Yeah.
like this one.
You like it?
I like the little creepy room at the back.
Yeah, I think if we, especially if we lock them off with doors and shit, and even like,
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking even here, we could even block. Oh shit! What am I doing?
I'm
Oh,
curious actually. Maybe a weird question.
hmm,
Yeah.
What gang is Dan and Hachin?
yeah, yeah.
Really?
Alright,
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
But I was thinking even here, Levi, you could block this off with a wall.
Yeah.
We could have in like a little secret area here too.
Yeah, we
Could be an
could.
idea with some doors here and shit.
Yep.
Could be a good idea.
There's plenty of. I feel like there's plenty of prospects with this.
I agree.
I feel like this one and the brown one is probably like the best
Ooh,
too.
I don't know what the brown was. I can't.
The ammunition.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. The only problem with that is there's no back room there. So.
No, not that one. Second one.
Oh right, yeah. The one with,
With the
the.
sink.
That wasn't a bad one to be fair.
But then the sink kind of gave me the creeps a little bit. You know for well that Tiberius gonna come pissing it. Like I
Will,
ain't having
probably.
that motherfucker pissing in my sink. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But nah, I like this to be fair.
This one I feel like is the best one.
Yeah, I agree.
What you think for quoting them?
I already put a price on it. With a garage, it's 215.
215.
Yep.
What you got, Joey?
Currently, I've got 206.
And I've got 49.
Yeah, hold on.
Should we just buy
Remember,
it?
I do charge that 10k fee.
Oh, yeah, that is
Fuck
So you
Fucking
could just
hell, man.
wait for Tiberius for it to be around. I'm sorry, it takes a lot of time.
Wait,
Still two is the
also, I'm
best
gonna be right
option
back
for the
now.
market, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm down. The only problem is I've got to do a lot of selling because I've got that to pay off too. Alex, how you doing? How you doing?
So if we buy it outright today or
Yeah.
whatever, then that'll leave us together with 33k.
Yeah.
But like I said, I could probably sell the man chest or one of the
Yeah.
bikes.
But if he cares enough, that is true. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Alex? How you doing? I mean, yeah, if you want to do it, we can do it.
So to you,
Do you prefer this one or do you prefer like any other interiors?
I think this one was the one that kind of wowed us.
Yeah, I like this one. to be fair.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like is the blue walls.
We can cover that shit up there.
Yeah. But I do like the fact that it's got this weird room and shit.
Yeah, we can lock it up with doors and shit like that.
Yeah.
Even like a suit, like we could have a wall built there as well. Stuff like that.
Exactly, man. At the end of the day, if it all falls to shit, we could just sell this place.
Exactly.
Or if
Or
it all
worst comes
falls
to
to
worst,
shit,
there's another stash place.
yeah, can never have too many of those.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea.
I'm happy with it.
You need to transfer you the money?
We'll see what Larry said because he said something about waiting.
Yeah, waiting for tips, so there's not a 10k charge, but I'm not too bothered about 10k.
No, I don't want to wait.
Yeah.
I wanna buy
I'll
it.
just send you the money. I'll send you
Sure.
200, you won't need it to 6k, would you?
Nah. Then I'll give you some money soon anyway.
Yeah.
I've still got like over 200k of weed to sell
Yeah, we got a lot of drugs to sell, to be fair.
and guns.
And guns, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I'm not worried about money. We can make money.
Yeah, I think we
Easy,
can
man.
put walls up and stuff, yeah. Happy Easter,
Alrighty,
everyone.
sorry
Hopefully we can
about
catch you
that.
back later.
Had to take
Hell
care of
yeah.
something.
Hell yeah,
So
gang.
good,
Hell
man. So
Well,
total
from Haley-
cost be
yeah.
225,
That is
yeah?
true.
Yeah, with a 10k charge, obviously, yeah.
Let me send it to you, man.
You don't have to send me, if you want to send me the 10k, if you got my number, I'll charge you the rest outside for the property.
Sure. I don't got your number, man.
What is this, man?
I know. I had my own phone stolen
Oh, shit.
You did, to be fair.
a long, long time ago, though. Fucking annoys me so much when someone takes your phone, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro,
So we're going to be starting this little underground business, guys. It's going to be cool. We could do some streams just doing some underground dodgy business.
Appreciate it. Let's go outside.
Supply drugs, guns,
Sweet.
heist equipment. It's gonna be cool.
What is
Very
your ID?
exciting. 61.
Was it you stuff one? Nah, it was someone else, I think. I don't remember. It was a
There you
long
go.
time ago.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
Nice.
We make it a market.
Yes, sir.
Hell
Well, to
yeah.
a very bright future,
Hell
I guess.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, if ever you want in, just let me know.
Yeah, yeah.
And like also what we said is if it ever goes wrong, then it's just another stash house, which is always good.
Exactly, man.
Very true. Yeah, very true.
Full swarm,
But
make
I
it
like
Alright.
that says market,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, it's
That is
cool.
very nice.
Nice
Alright, you get
touch.
fun.
Oh yeah,
Cheers,
thank
man.
you.
No worries. You have a good
Appreciate it.
Is the garage there yet?
You might need to fly out for it to
Oh, I
appear.
see
Yeah.
it. I see it.
Do you
You
see
can
it?
see it.
Oh,
you
well, I
might
don't
have
have
to get
keys, of course I
and
don't see it.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Thanks, Larry. Shit, man, we got a business.
Hell yeah.
Wait,
Give me
come here.
keys. Oh.
What is half of 24?
Alpha how the fuck do I know what Alpha 24 is?
I don't know.
12?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
12, yeah, I think it is 12. My maths
I'm
ain't good.
excited, man.
Hell yeah. 21. Wait, what? Thank you.
Let me give you your keys.
Hell yeah, guys. We now got a business. How cool is this? What do you think, chat? You think it's going to be a cool idea? I feel like it will be.
Shit.
Shit.
Manage. Give access. Joey.
Yeah.
This is so cool, man.
This is cool. We got our own
We
little
got
shop.
a business. I
Yeah.
kind of can't wait to show Tiberius too in Angel.
Yeah. We need to get it set up though with some like doors and shit. So we have a
Yeah.
door here, and that door, and then the door here.
We don't have the money to buy. Well, I think doors are only 100. Hold up.
Yeah, maybe. You like the idea? Hell yeah. Yeah, we could maybe plot this off, but we
300.
don't have to do it yet. 300 for a door?
Hold up.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a cool idea. It's gonna add like a different aspect to the RP, I feel like. I feel like it's gonna be pretty cool. And even if we can't make it like happen, right? Say if it goes wrong or people are not that interested in buying stuff from us, whatever. It's just another stash house, right? We can just use it to stash stuff, so it's a good idea. Make sure it's a nice door you put on it, not some weird shit.
Got you, man.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a cool idea. Give us some different RP to do. It's gonna be cool.
Oh shit, that door's not big enough. It's quite a big door.
Sweet. Good
So it'll
door,
have to be whatever one fits, I'm afraid.
yeah, it's all good. What what's the doors under?
Just look door.
Oh, you can just search door in it.
Yeah.
Hotels. I'm no good at decorating stuff, guys. I ain't gonna lie, so I'm gonna try it. Hire a bouncer or two. Yeah, that could be an idea. Shit.
Yeah.
I fuck with it. I mean, I don't like the yellow, but it is what it is.
I mean, it's the biggest store you can get.
Yeah. This one's a bit smaller, I think. Still.
Yeah. You hope.
Yeah, it looks smaller. Should buy a gun on my eyesight. Welcome to my store.
Oh my God, Joey.
What's up?
I don't think you do that, man.
What you mean? Just sound. Welcome to my store, man. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
But yeah, like we can even block this off with a wall. Maybe here. So no one would ever know like what's behind here and stuff.
Shit, I placed it wrong. 1 second.
Have some stashes down here with stuff in it. Exactly.
What the fuck is the gap?
There is a yeah, there is a gap there.
Stop walking through it. Oh man,
Sorry, mate.
fucking walk through. Need it closed. Man, you got it stuck like that.
That's weird because it was close for me for a second.
Right, stop walking through it. Oh my God.
It went.
Try to place it, motherfucker.
Sorry, mate. You should place it a little better. Huh?
You should stop walking
There's a gap
through
at the
it.
bottom and to the left. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right, stop walking through it for the
Yeah,
50th
man.
time, motherfucker.
Bloody walk for it because you did, man. You might need the same door as you used on this first one.
Do not walk through it.
I ain't walking through it, man.
I can see you edge into it.
You know, man. Yeah, I'll get in trouble with it too. Yeah, that's better. There's a gap at the top.
What? I can't see that.
I see it. Look at it from the other side.
Right, stay there.
Yeah, I can't see it from this side.
Stay.
Had to be timid. Gap on top, yeah, there was. Yeah, I still see a little tiny gap.
Right. Don't walk
Yeah.
So
through.
right, yo, Joey,
Yeah, what's up?
I've got a question.
What's your question?
So, me and my friend have a warehouse now, right?
Yeah.
And we're thinking of farming and then making
I don't
products.
see it now.
Uh-huh.
So, if we were to sell you products for half of that price of like the street selling,
Yeah.
would you buy them?
If it was stuff we sold, probably.
Because we're what was it, coke I think it is we're trying to get the bed sheets, cocaine.
Yeah. I mean,
How about-
to be fair, we got a lot of it at the moment, but yeah, we probably would. I mean,
Because I was gonna say, however, if you would, any chance I could get a loan?
80,000
Alarm.
and we can pay you straight back.
problem is,
Alarm.
I've just my money's it's just gone out. I can't lie.
Alright.
All
that's
of my
fine then.
200k, I've got 6k in my bank account right now.
Oh, that's
Damn.
damn.
But yeah,
You
no.
welcome,
Alright,
man.
well,
I'm
I'll let you
broke.
know. I'll let you know if we start getting.
Yeah, let me know. Let me
cocaine.
know. Let me know.
Oh, would you buy cocaine bricks? Like actual bricks? Because if we buy one table for 200k, we can make the bricks before we can get the other table.
Possibly. I don't know the price though. I don't know what. I'd have
Well,
to
you
do
can
some maths and
sell
stuff.
one batch of bags for about 8,400. So we would sell a brick for like 4,000, maybe 3,000.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me
Right,
know on
right,
prices
right.
and stuff, and I'll
It's-
figure some shit out.
The prices is we're both making profit because
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
making more profit than just selling benzo
Yeah.
by
yeah,
actually using it, and then you are also making profit because you can sell because you.
Yeah. Yeah.
in a
Well,
bit.
yeah. Just let me know prices and shit, and I'll get back to you.
All right.
Be safe.
Alright. Sweet. Take
Be
it easy.
safe.
Bye bye.
Who that?
Grinder. Don't even know his name. I've got him saved on my phone as Grinder. Remember chat, smash that like button? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We got a new property now, chat. Where we're going to be selling some stuff under a low key. It's kind of cool. Because Levi's been crafting some guns and we've got a gun bench in our little place. It's pretty cool. I think this is going to add some cool things to the stream, chat, to be fair. Like, imagine us streaming where we're doing some like deals and
shit, man.
you can watch the business
got a
grow as well,
stash.
to be fair. I mean, we're streaming every day, so hell yeah. What kind of size are they? They're 500 ones.
Yeah.
They're not warehouse size ones, so that's cool.
We can, when we get more money, we can decorate it all.
Yeah, 100%.
We could put like, I don't think there's guns.
There is, yeah, no, there should be. I think there's some like gun wall things.
A what?
Like gun wall things, like things that stick on the wall.
I didn't see that.
I don't know where they'll be. Wall decorations, maybe? I'm sure there's like wall stuff. Maybe not, maybe I'm tripping. There's a tools one. You can have tools
that's
on
cool.
it. Electronics. Could have CCTV too. DVD player. Got the size of that. Gun display. Yeah, I was thinking there might be like a gun display or something. Box, big box. Yeah, what if we search gun? In all objects. These are plaza done. One of them. What else could it be?
Hell yeah.
I really thought there'd be like a gun one.
Yeah, I thought that too. Guess not.
What about drug?
Yeah.
I know for a fact there is drug stuff, but if you type drugs, it don't come up. So, like the little register.
Right down.
Right on. And you said about what I'm saying, that's crazy.
Right on.
Right on.
Right on.
Oh my god.
The thing is,
Did you buy? Yeah, we bought
could
it, yeah.
put, like all sorts of, because when you think of like,
Obviously. Rack.
you know, like laptops,
Yeah.
kits.
We can sell everything in this bitch, hang on, I'll see.
Yep.
You need a little stool behind the counter to sit on.
Yep.
That's how I feel I'm doing it.
They got bombs.
Maybe. I can even sell my milk out of this bitch.
What the hell? No, you can't.
Why not, man?
It's an illegal business.
Oh, yeah. Side you. There's a lot of things we could do here, chat, to be fair. What was that? Desk unit.
But yeah, it's a work in progress.
Yeah, man, for sure. Military crates. Safe. Crafting. It would have been a crafting. Coat rack.
Man, I can't wait to show other people.
Yeah, man. Just remember, we gotta keep it low key for now, right?
I mean, people that will probably be involved.
Ah. Well, ask on radio, see if anyone's around. I doubt it, but yeah.
Anyone around?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, biker bench. Look at biker bench. It kind of looks like a crafting station.
It does?
Yeah, type in biker bench.
Oh yeah, they got locker too. Shit.
Yeah.
How much is it?
70.
7.
You ain't that broke, are ya?
Shut up.
Broke ass.
Shut up, man.
The one to pay for this shit too.
The hell?
What up, man?
Well, yeah, because I just bought the fucking gun bench, stupid.
Stupid. That Chris gave you 100K for.
You want to fight?
Oh man, we business partners. Stupid ass.
Where do I put this bench, though?
Oh no. Maybe in the back. Maybe against the
let me
wall.
just-
In that hidden. In that hidden wall. No hidden wall, but like. You know what I mean?
I feel like it's got to look like we're using it, though, here. Hang on.
I'm just trying to find some like gun shit.
Fuck a lot. Went somewhere.
Chavita went somewhere. I ain't never good at this shit. That's why I never do it. Arcade machine in the corner. Could be an idea. It's a lot of lamps. Might need some lighting too for when it gets dark and shit.
Yeah. That's true.
Clap table. What the hell's a clap table? It's kind of stupid, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What? Why does it? Oh, I need to move it. Hold up.
Yeah.
The idea was so that the shelves was on the shelves.
Excuse me?
So that the shelves was on. Oh. Was on the shelves. You know what I mean?
Sort of.
Sort of.
Above TVs and make it look like an electronic shop. Good. Pretty funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy you
A what? A
Hmm?
walk?
a.
You saying I'm what?
Hmm?
What you buying me?
Said a walk.
You're buying me a walk?
No, I'm not. It's just a joke, man. Chill. I'm not really seeing any. Oh. Oh. Plant bomb. I thought that was something completely different. I ain't gonna lie. It was actually gonna be a bomb on a fucking tree. Jesus. I could search rack, I guess. Coat rack. Shower rack. Bag rack. Server rack. Pot rack. Already 8 racks. Yeah. Wait.
Hold up.
Levi?
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's cool.
What?
Come look, eyeball this.
Hold up. Just doing something.
I like it, chat. It's pretty cool. But the cool thing is as well, we're streaming every day, right? Like I said, you're gonna watch the Grizness. What the hell did I just say? Grizness. The business grow. Or if it doesn't grow. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's like an adventure. If it's supposed to work like, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it actually works though, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It's cool, I like it. But yeah, I don't think you can actually use it. No, you can't. I think your wardrobe's a bit drunk, mate.
Shut up. Man.
Your wardrobe's looking a bit drunk.
Yeah, I know. Stupid ass.
Stupid ass.
Stupid ass. Let's see if it's drunk like this. Hold up.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool chat. What do you think? Do we like it? I think it's gonna be good. I like the location. It says the market up there. It's pretty cool.
Where'd you go?
I just went outside. Pretty cool. Oh, yeah.
What am I looking at?
I like it. Up here, come on.
Where? Yeah.
Whatever one.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh,
Wait, I can pick it up.
Huh.
You can't take
okay,
it.
That's good.
All's good in the hood, homie.
I'd suit this for that dresser down there like that.
I like this place.
Yeah, me too. It's cool.
Nice. Can't wait to show
Especially,
you.
yeah, when we get it all done up and shit. It's gonna be
Yeah.
cool. We should cut and cover these dodgy walls with like paintings and shit. I like it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Now I need to go sell
It's
some
quite a
drugs.
nice
though.
location.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I'm broke.
200k for that's not bad either.
Nah, man.
220 whatever it is.
I like it. You will get that money back. I will pay you that back.
I sell candy. Yeah, no. Good. To be fair, I've only got like 2 payments left on my car, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I say my car, anyway, my car, but yeah.
Nice.
What's 160 plus 160?
320?
That's how much I owe.
How much you owe?
Yeah.
What car is that?
Subaru.
Shit, you still ain't paid that shit off?
Ah, man. Almost done.
How long you got till you paid it?
2 more payments. Just 2 weeks.
We are here making moves.
We are making moves. We keep it
I
low
do
key
hope
though.
that it goes well, but
Yeah, I think it will.
I don't know.
Even if it's not a big scale, I mean low key. You're selling guns to people now anyway, so
True. To be honest,
People
we could
always-
use another place. So,
Yeah. But people
Yes.
always need guns and shit anyway, so
yeah. It just means that we also got another property.
Yeah.
That we can put stuff in.
that's what I mean. Like I said, the worst case scenarios we just use as another stash house, which is always useful.
Yeah. I will probably take stuff there like rocks because it's close to the crushing thing.
So I mean, you could dump
So
it
it'll
in
be
there, then
used.
move that shit from there to
Yeah.
another place and shit. So
Yeah, you're right. So we don't even need ores at the other place.
yeah,
We just take the rocks and put ores in there.
yeah, man.
Yeah. In the secret.
Honestly, I'm not comprehending what you're saying, but I like it.
Cool. I like it too.
Like I'm hearing you, but I'm not hearing. You know what I mean?
You just deaf.
I'm hearing you, but I'm not taking it in. Does that make sense?
Nothing new there,
My
man.
brain's just not. What do you mean nothing? I'll beat you up.
Come on, dude.
Come on, man. Good throw hands. Let's go, Richard. How we doing? How we doing?
Oh, wow.
Right, Taylor sounds like a depressed elephant. What the f? Depressed elephant. I've never heard it called that before. What you doing, mate?
I don't know.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah, now.
Come on, man.
You idiot, man. Why would you sit there looking like you got to park and then go
I don't know.
backwards? Stupid ass.
To my door with your heavy head.
Stupid ass.
Ow.
I
You
don't
gonna
even
sell
see
that?
I don't even see this garage.
Yeah,
Shit.
jump on.
Yeah.
Take it to the other one. You lazy ass.
You told me to get on, stupid.
Lazy ass motherfucker.
Why can't I even kick right now? Shit.
Neither can I.
Weird. Wait, we put something in the ooh, what did we put in the golf earlier, chat? Cocaine, wasn't it? Yeah.
I can't kick.
Yeah, that's weird. Wait,
A
don't tell me they made it so you can't kick. Ain't no way, right?
Like a wave.
No. No.
Don't like that. That's stupid.
No. No, chat.
Maybe it's just me and you.
Nah, there's no way. Tell me you can't kick people anymore. No. No. Tell me they've. Oh,
That's so dumb.
ain't no way they've done that, right?
But they're not.
No way.
I hate that, man.
Me too. That was fun. Ain't no
Why
they
they
way.
gotta be fun suckers?
Ain't no way they've done that on purpose, chat. There's no way.
I need to find a motorcyclist. Cause that shit ain't right. You know what I mean?
Wait, I know how to test this. Hold on. If you can't do it with a gun, then I think it might be done on purpose. Because you used to be able to pistol whip people. Wait, you have to drive and do it. Oh my god, no, you can't. Oh my god.
What?
I think it is done on purpose because you can't pistol whip anyone anymore.
Really?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
that's crazy. As if they
Why?
changed that. No way.
This is so
What?
stupid.
That's crazy. That's like
I don't see the point.
that's like 70% of my ideas. No way.
Somebody must have done something.
I mean, yeah, probably. That's
Maybe
crazy.
it's not. Maybe it's just me and you.
I doubt it. See, I would agree with you if I couldn't punch, like in general, because that sometimes happens, but no way, chat. No way. Too many kicking cops off their bikes. I mean, you can still kick cops off their bikes, but just can't do it on other bikes, I guess. I need to find out. Just I had to have fucking seen what that's supposed to be like that. Oh wait, you said you should be able to. Oh, it might be good chat. It might be a mistake. It might be a mistake, chat. Hopefully, someone been selling them. Oh no, we haven't sold any, have we? Wow. HTK replied to me and said, tied your legs to the bike to stop kicking you. What the fuck? Is he good? Anyway, we need to sell some drugs. You wanna come Chamberlain for me? Eva?
Talking to Scotty, man.
Where at?
The block, man. The warehouse.
Shit.
Oh, Jet can't do it either.
Shit.
What the fuck?
You can't even pistol whip people either.
No.
Oh,
But I think it might be an accident though. Thinking.
You do?
What about with like weapons?
Yeah.
Like see like
I tried it.
edge?
I've tried. Well, I haven't tried any melee weapons. I only tried the gun.
Why do you think it's an accident?
Cause I asked.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's
1843.
been like?
Yeah, man. Hold up.
So what you up to?
I was gonna go with some droves, but there's no locals on the blocky.
That's nothing new.
He
Give
did.
me a moment.
Only from Buzz, best in my opinion. Shades. That's. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
We got something to show you, man.
Okay, no.
Do I get a force in
Ow.
there?
Yeah, I'll get it.
can't do. How you going?
Yeah. I'll tell you the sunrise.
I'm down.
Sunrise with your door missing.
This has changed. What happened to the
Yeah, you like it?
Are you whispering, Jack?
Nah, I'm just tired with it.
So this is top secret operation, okay?
Top secret operation.
Top
Yeah.
secret. Top
Fucking
secret.
hell.
What's wrong with
Murder
it?
Mortals top secret?
Nah, man. That's known facts.
Right.
I think you'll like this, though.
Alright.
So chat, I think we're gonna be doing some things. We might start producing mass weed and stuff as well.
We'll tell
'cause
you
we
what
could
it
do
is
that.
when we're there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It could be good. Could be good.
Damn. A lot of orange.
What do you mean?
We are 121 likes, chat. Let's
Orange on fucking,
appreciate it.
like,
Guys, if you're
strawberry.
interested, make sure you come check
yeah,
out
New
these.
Frontier, I think.
Come check out the memberships if you want to keep seeing these streams daily.
Apparently, it's two different.
Make sure we hit
oranges,
that
though.
goal,
To
okay?
me, they look the same.
We're pretty close to what 79, 78, something like that, are we?
Nah, man, they're
For the
fucking
month,
awesome.
which is pretty damn awesome.
I can't tell what it
So
says.
yeah, if you're
anyway,
interested
to be
in
honest
giving
with
some
you.
gifts, go for it. If not, just make sure you hit that like button.
I
And if
just
you're
see
new,
like
make sure you hit
blob
that subscribe button too. Make
of
sure you do that,
orange.
chat. Make sure you do that. We're gonna have some cool things coming up, I feel like, with this. They'll be doing
Did y'all
some
just see like a
grinding.
red car go and come?
Didn't see shit, I'm being honest with you.
Oh,
If
Then
there
again.
was one,
I
I'm
wasn't paying
promised-
attention.
if there was one, I'm too tired of those.
Remember, chat, smash the like button and subscribe. It's free and love free stuff. More importantly, it helps out our streamers, so you can keep up
Ow.
with us. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Atomic Aces, who the fuck are they?
no idea, bro.
Hard Speeds.
Oh, dude, that is to be fun.
What?
Os Laperarios.
That's, I know Los Pardios is, Eduardo's game.
So we have Stab City. HQ.
So,
What even the Stab
when will
City
Joey play
HQ?
Guess What's in My Mouth? Wait, what the? What do you mean by that?
Nah, you have a property.
Yeah.
Welcome to
So
my
look,
shop.
you gotta do the top.
They're not coming in.
Pretty much
Just
black,
gonna leave
right?
me hanging in there.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh,
Welcome to my shop.
Welcome. Right on.
Right on.
So we're gonna make an underground black market. And it's gonna work like a proper operation, man. Big business, sell guns, high skits,
ah.
all sorts of shit. We're gonna do it from this shop, man.
Oh, I like a parkour. Jeez.
Hell yeah. And it's got a dodgy back room.
Yeah, welcome to the back rooms.
Dodgy butt.
Yeah.
Kelly, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome.
This totally isn't somewhere where you think you'd find people chained up to.
Yeah, exactly.
What you think though?
Good.
Yeah,
Oh,
food,
yeah, we-
like food.
we making it
blindfolded
big,
with a team, and you have to
Oh, yeah,
describe
God,
them
like-
to in your mouth. It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
I block this, and
Interesting.
then I'd like a little shelf rack here, so it looks like
Doing
it's
good?
just
Hell
like
yeah, I'm doing good. I'm good.
a shelf with
Do
stuff on,
videos when? I mean, we've got videos going on the
Yeah.
second channel.
and then try get
Well.
a door. What like matches?
But yeah, on the main channel, I'm not sure yet. We've been streaming every day there.
Well, we're thinking that
We
we can
streamed 42
manufacture,
days in a
like,
row, chat.
a
That's
lot
a
of
win.
different things and sell
That's
them
a
on the download
win.
from here, but
It's
never
kind of
like
crazy when you
advertise
think about
it.
it, chat.
Never
42
like
days in a row.
have people's faces
Some
shown and
madness.
shit. So a bit like Squid Games, people will never know like who the man in black is, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And we can do deals out on the water with no phones, radios. We'll have burner phones, chuck them away.
Oh, yeah, and then I've got a radio jammer, so whenever
Yeah,
whenever you're dealing with someone, I could give.
nice.
Yeah, come subscribe to the second channel too,
And then
guys. We've got
whenever
videos over there.
You need
We got a new one going up there on
give
Tuesday.
someone, just put
Should be a
pen
good one.
inside,
We could do
somehow.
full searches before they enter.
Yep.
And then the idea is that we get this like very, very low key market going
Pretty much.
and keep it away from cops. So no advertising on Yeet, nothing like that.
It's just word of mouth.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
we're gonna use the laptop as well because you can advertise
Yeah.
shit on the market there.
And you
That
can
no one
delete
really
it.
use. Yeah.
You like it?
But then also, if it doesn't work, then it's just another stash house. So, yeah.
Yeah. Can never have enough property, right?
The fuck? How much did his pay?
215.
Yeah,
250.
It's not bad,
Yeah.
is it really?
I think it's really good.
I thought it would have cost a bit more.
Nah, it's a proper shop as well, man. But I love the fact that it's like black market on the front.
Yeah, it's cool.
Do you know what I'm thinking, right? Do you know?
Yeah.
If you never would have bought this, try look for like a shut down gun shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
That, like you weren't able to get into. Cause them
Yeah.
things are spacious.
We did look at that, didn't we? In the end, we settled on this
Yeah.
because it's kind of not just
The
gonna
gun
sell
shop one was
guns.
cool, but like there was
Yeah.
no back rooms or anything.
Nah.
Oh.
I think if it had a back room, we probably would have
Yeah.
went for it.
I like the idea of having a back room. To be fair, just
Not well.
Yeah.
There's a couple of gun shops. Well, obviously they're open, but they've got like the shooting ranges and then like the offices.
We can't legally have one of those though
Yeah.
with a felon. But
true.
we got our dusty market, man.
Dusty like your elbows. Oh.
Yeah. Come here, man.
Oh shit, wrong person.
Got them.
Dusty ankles, fam.
Shoulda.
Clean noughts and crosses.
I can make bloody. Where the hell did you go? Make protein shake with your
What you mean,
dusty
where I
ankles, man.
Right
I
here,
heard
man.
that in a battle rap. Don't worry about it. Use your ass for the bloody. Use your ass for the
Good
bloody.
shot.
Your
Ow.
protein shakes.
Do you know what the nicest thing is too? You know, let's go for a swim.
That is true.
Yeah, that's how moisturizer's made, man. They just add a bit of water with Levi's dust. Yeah,
You're going
and
for a
also-
dip.
Oh yeah, and also, if police ever do turn up, or you need to like quickly thingy.
Yep. Just dump shit in here.
That is true.
Nah, no.
We got that boat and shit as well that we can use if we ever need to.
I feel like Captain Crack Sparrow to do it. Has this motherfucker? Oh my god.
What's up? Oh my god. Jack made a whoopsie.
What?
Well,
He
no,
called it
because
his boat and he goes, oh man.
you would think
Where?
that if you called a boat in, it'd appear
in water.
Oh, I can fix that for you.
Yeah, don't quite work like that. Oh,
Aye, but you would think if you called it in,
Yeah.
it'd, be
You'd
the
think
water.
so, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, tell me we can get on the roof from there. We're not. Levi, guess what I found out?
What?
I can get on the roof of this bitch.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm up here now.
Shit.
See me up here?
Should we take the
Yeah, man.
expressway back down?
Yeah,
to
let's
the
go.
city?
Yeah.
He's lazy as fuck.
Move over, Levi, stupid.
Nah, man.
What do you mean? How am I supposed to get in the boat then if you're not fucking moving over?
We're just making you swim, man.
Yeah, now.
Hi, man.
Tired already. Oh!
Wait, let me go get my beach clothes.
Where'd you go?
Ah.
Oh.
I parkoured underwater,
Just
not a
gonna
good
go
idea.
get my swimming outfit.
You really gotta change outfit?
Yeah?
Fucking hell.
We're going on a boating adventure. What?
Levi, was you born a woman by any chance?
Oh man,
You
I
sure?
just like my fashion, man.
Wouldn't put it past her.
It's the same, man.
You get changed more than my wife does.
Shut up.
Shut up. You go from here
To be fair,
cool half.
to be fair, I have seen your wife
Hell
tell a
yeah.
bunch of Milkathon. Like, just put them straight.
True. She does change a lot, but so does fucking. I like milk. Hell
She'll
yeah.
go from like very mellow to like, listen here, if you didn't, fuck it.
That is true.
And then Levi's just like ashy knees in there.
Come on, Ashy knees.
We're that Levi.
Not at you, motherfucker.
You're ashy, man.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Joey, you need to move over.
Can't get in.
Okay,
Yeah.
Alright.
Suppose Joey's in the passenger.
Fucking stupid Joey.
Stay with your jean top hat on.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? What?
Nothing, man. Nothing. Stupid ass.
Shut up.
Yeah, you call me ashy. You don't ashy on work.
Nah, man, you just a fucking milk dud.
I'd rather be a milk dud than a fucking ashtray, man.
Is that where
I'm
Joey
not an
gets it?
ashtray, stupid.
You are an
Is that-
ashtray.
Is that where Joey's powdered milk comes from?
Exactly.
Ain't nobody know where his
Why
shit
you, why
comes
you
from.
think we got so much cocaine?
They just bulk it up with fucking Levi's ashy.
A mix of my bloody powdered milk and Levi's ash.
That is, you stupid.
No wonder we get some good prices on that shit.
That's disgusting.
No wonder we've got so much of it. Sure, there's like 20,000 bags in the
Oh, get it.
you just walk into the warehouse in the middle of the night. You just got Levi there with a nail file.
Shut
The
the
cheese
fuck
graters over there getting. Oh my god. Oh, kiddo.
What you mean, man? I'm still like butter.
Hey, no wonder Arnie buys you so much cocoa butter for Christmas.
You just sat there in the dark with just one dim light in the corner.
Y'all tripping, man.
You tripping, man. And he should have called you Ashley, man.
Shut up.
Oh no.
Ashley would have been a good name for you.
Shut up,
Ashton.
chunky ass.
Chunky ass.
What the fuck, man? We just kill a crocodile?
Maybe.
What the hell, chat? Oh, God.
To be honest, a
Okay,
swamp,
fur mouth bitch.
swamp would kind of be the ideal place to bury someone. Well, not really.
No.
The bodies get mummified so that it's still like they don't decompose.
The fuck was that?
We went a bit high, man.
Did you just fucking swallow your bollocks?
Levi's
Nah,
filming
man,
in
they
a
hang
Scooby-Doo.
too low.
Ain't too low, yeah.
What would you know about that?
Yeah, you ain't walking like that. I seen the
I
way
am
you
walking like that.
walk like that.
That's
I
what
do
crip
walk
walk
like that.
is. I'm still gonna buy a tugboat. Joey,
Yeah.
you still want the truck?
Yeah, I might do, to be fair. But I still need to pay off car and shit. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what you paying off?
A Subaru I bought for Haley.
Nice.
To be fair, I got 2 more payments. Whoa.
Oh, there's a fisherman on the thing. Do you
Gonna
remember
crash
when
forward.
like there was the diving spots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you still dive? I haven't even done that shit. You just.
You can still buy the stuff and dive, but I mean,
Should we go diving?
it's quite.
Do you even
expensive.
find it?
Oh, never mind. I'm broke.
Because that's how you used to find keys before, and it was diving. But I don't know what you
Keys,
get anymore.
wires, phones,
You used to get like medical shit as well.
blueprints. Yeah, you got all sorts.
Oh shit.
What the? The hell are you doing, stupid?
I meant to press my smoke muscle, man.
Good job, stupid.
Oh, I'm stuck on. My joint's still going. Oh shit. I don't like sharks.
Back in my house, I was playing a game,
Yeah.
and it had a giant spider in it.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Was it Toby?
Oh Jesus.
Not Toby?
No. It was a
Shit, should we
huntsman-
go to the yacht?
It was a huntsman spider.
We're going through
it
a
was-
ton.
Huntsman.
Yeah. That's what the game was
Almost
called.
130
That's
likes,
what
chat. Let's do it.
Ugh.
Shit, if you got locals down here, you could sell on the pier. That's crazy. From here.
Yeah. Crazy.
Oh, here, not anymore, though. This is
I'm sure
Richard
there's, like-
Majestic.
Sure, there's like a sewer entrance somewhere in
The sewer.
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 The sewer.
Everyone join the heist. Yeah, go join the heist, chat. Go join the heist. Go win some money.
Take us to Grove.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and decent.
Quite peaceful being on the water, man.
Yep.
Oh, my chat. I can't believe it's still awake, to be honest. Literally got off like 2.5 hours sleep, chat. Madness. Madness. I'm probably gonna end up falling asleep while we're watching fucking WrestleMania, I guarantee. That'll probably end up happening, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright,
Thanks, man.
Decent.
let's go. I think I am going to go sit in Legion while you sell your drugs.
Okay. God. Oh, you say you're selling drugs?
No, I said wild use.
Ah.
He's sitting in Legion, fucking
Gotcha.
deadhead.
Shut up, idiot. With your fancy pants on. Why are you walking so slow?
Just walk slow, stupid.
You always do. I forgot you don't run anymore.
Neither do you.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh my god, there's
Say,
actually
you
a lot.
don't even walk anywhere.
Do you mean? Yes, I do. And I have to anyway.
Hello. What's up?
Let's get some selling done. Recoup some of this money we just spent on the shop. I buy my drugs. Go Eva. His arms always go weird in the distance. I don't know why it does that. It's funny though.
Hey, cocksucker!
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, yo. Good looking out. Yo!
Yo.
Word! What's up, my nigga? Shit!
Sorry, friend. Go eat, stupid. Buy my drugs.
What's up? Alright, thanks.
Did I just see feet there? Oh, but there's someone sat here. What the hell?
What the
The
shit?
fuck? Sat inside the window. Interesting.
Ass fuck!
Another guy sat there.
There's loads here,
Is there?
sitting on this apartment block.
What the fuck is that shit? I like all kind of shit, but I ain't no twinkle tinkle, you hear me? That's what's up. Dang. See ya.
Oh, don't call the cops. Yep, he did.
What's up?
You gone broke? Oh no.
There's police
Mind
headed.
control shit in cardiac, you heard?
No.
Word.
I've just got like 3 cop calls in a row, can't I?
Yeah. Black Mustang was heading
What's
down.
up, my nigga?
Yeah, it's
Alright.
heading back down.
Good looking.
Like lights and sirens. Black Mustang, 2 people
Okay.
inside.
Yep, I hear them.
Coming.
I think I got away before they turned up.
They're chasing after me, fam.
You ain't got anything on you, have you? Is this still Chamberlain? No, it's definitely. Gonna say, there's no way we could sell down here. Might be a bit risky. Where are you currently at? It's not very risky.
Yo.
So it's good. You just lost 1,810 milk points. Damn. Damn, that's a bit of an L. Do I risk it, chat?
Stupid ass cop searched me, man.
Nice.
Back in Legion now.
Oh fuck, I'm on over. Oh, I didn't. It's alright.
They're coming back. They're coming back.
Yeah.
Right, I haven't got a cop call, so
They on their way.
I don't have a cop call.
You sure?
I don't think I did.
Where you selling, Chamberlain or
Yeah.
Chamberlain?
I've only got one more cell left. Are they back on Chamberlain or what?
I'm driving on Chamberlain now.
I don't know. They went straight down, but I'm on a bicycle, so I didn't see.
Yeah.
What's up?
I've sold my last bars now, no.
Yeah. Let me get my motorbike.
Done now, I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, all my drugs are gone.
Hell yeah.
Flapping our hands. So you're making the 200k back? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Mustangs went back through the Legion up into State 1.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I had more money, I'd probably fucking mess with them.
Yeah.
Well, I was speaking to Danny there. Speaking to Danny there, and he was saying that he's being busy here, like.
Wonder what's been going on. One like your wake, chat. One like your way.
Someone else.
Apparently they shot after I got off right now, but I don't know what happened. All I know is...
Yes, Cummins, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. The chat smashed that like button. Hell yeah, Stephen. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Everyone should definitely listen to Stephen. Ooh. Up to 32k now, that's decent.
Oh no, it's not this guy in this grum. Holy shit, not this guy. Hey, that's not nice, man. What you doing?
Shut up, mate. Yeah.
Okay, mate. How you
Well,
been?
you seeing how I'm holding this? This is cool, look at this.
Yeah, it's pretty sick, isn't
Danny,
it?
pull over.
Aye.
Oh, you're getting pulled over.
over.
That's stupid. Cop's getting pulled over by a cop. I like this.
Yeah, I know. It's actually sad. Yeah,
Wait, is he actually pulling him over?
yeah, he actually is.
No
I don't actually
way.
know. I'm putting out on a road and a biker's in my way. This is crazy, bro. What laws have I broken? Free up my guy Richardson. Free up Richardson.
Arrest him.
Imagine if it's a fucking vehicle. You actually fell for it.
Fuck.
Locked up, won't let me out.
Is he actually getting on it? Listen.
Please, on the opposite side.
I hope you know you're gonna die.
And just watch what you do, please.
Hmm?
Be listening in.
Someone, so just be aware how you're driving this.
Shit.
Danny,
Yeah,
you're
I
good to
fucked
go.
up.
Just make sure you're not impeding traffic.
Sure.
Hey,
Yeah.
Donnie, you good to go, bro.
It's
Back it
not
up.
because attempting to
Oh,
impede
shit,
traffic,
my bad.
detective.
Back it up, bro. Back it up. Back it up.
You getting arrested? What happened?
Bro, why is he...
Donnie, what's happening?
Nah, he's free, Joey. He's good.
Oh, really? I thought there was going to be some beef or something. Damn, that's boring.
Why is he caught? Gives a gun on your bike.
Don't know, okay.
Yeah. I've always wondered if I've ever had anything in this one.
Duh.
Someone's got a fucking problem with people.
Who?
Fucking him. He needs to fix his fucking attitude. For
Well, what even happened? What the?
Because you were in my way, I stopped to let you go through.
Jeez.
Oh shit.
Oh, free money.
Wait, what the fuck? How did you do that?
$13.
Wait,
Oh,
what? That is sick.
Where did this guy come from?
Conor Basama just licked up a local in Legion.
To be fair, the local was beating him up.
And the local did kind of whack him, but I mean, he
The
still doesn't
local
have
beat was beating up
license.
Conor Masama, so he shot.
Is this a local?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you're
Conor
right here,
just
Danny.
slammed up a local.
Is that one, Oliver?
They a local.
Yeah, local was beating him up. So he won, so you're unfortunate.
With that, I want to test something.
Hmm.
It worked. If it
Oh,
worked
God.
with the
I know what you're thinking as well.
if it worked with the quad bike.
God. This don't feel safe. Fuck you.
Oh, you can wheelie along. That's min.
Oh God. I feel like death is about to happen.
I need a refresh of his head.
Okay.
I've been flush banned
No.
again.
He didn't leave our chilling.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Can you get a lot of height on your BMX when you jump?
Fair
Yeah,
amount.
you get decent. Oh my God. I was got wiped out.
Nothing new there, then.
Why your arms go weird from a distance as well?
I'm a legion.
When you ride away down there, your arms go funky as hell.
Oh shit.
You gonna show me that?
What's good, gangsters?
Dude.
Yo.
To be fair, chat, we made some progress today, so we might call it there. To be honest, I'll have to call it there. Been pretty successful today. Leave I'm gonna head to the crib. Go and take a little sleepy sleep.
Alright, man.
Ah, man.
He's got it back.
Hey, he's refreshing his head. I think I would end my gambling alone, made roughly 100k with points and up to 12. Pretty good, to be fair. I mean, it's just not bad. At least you didn't lose them all. You do it smart though. You're not gambling all your points away, so if you do lose, you don't lose them all, which is the smart thing to do. So yeah, I think I'm gonna head back to the house, chat. I'm gonna find someone to raid. And that's a good idea. We've been live for 3 hours and 34 minutes, which is decent. Pretty good, pretty good. We did an early stream today too, so I like it. You actually won some points. You losing. Right. Gonna hit $500,000 by the end of the month. Hell yeah! I mean, to be fair, you're always here, so yeah, I don't see why not. 3 out of 3 today. Hell yeah! Got lucky. You got lucky. This way. Yeah, we made some good progress today, chat. We have got a business that's going to be opening up, which is going to be cool. So you guys are going to get to watch how all that unfolds, if it's successful, if it's not, if we end up getting raided or maybe even robbed, who knows. Hopefully not, but yeah, it's been pretty good. Made a bit of money today. Well, we technically lost some, but then we've also made some, so it's not too bad. So yeah, we're gonna watch the story unfold, guys. I appreciate all the support today. I do appreciate it. We've got one new member. I appreciate that, chat. We also are very close to 130 likes on the stream too, which is cool. What we would like to see, chat. Let's go find someone to raid. Hopefully there's someone new we haven't raided before. Let's have a look. Let's see. Is this guy alive? Yeah. Don't know if I've ever raided this guy before. Not sure if I have or not, but let's go do it. Currently has one person watching chat, so let's go do this. I'll raid him. It's a good idea. Right. Redirect. Boom. 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 Perfect. Right, chat. I appreciate all the support today. We will be back again tomorrow, of course. Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow. Not sure if it'll be early or not. I have no idea. We'll see, I guess. But yeah, hopefully you guys have had a good weekend, and we will see you tomorrow. Make sure you go over to the guy we are raiding. Is not available, I think it. Yeah, not available. Make sure you spam his chat with Milk. Tell him it's a Joey raid. Tell him it's a Milk raid. And yeah, we'll see you over there, chat. Peace.